gentlemen. Why do we... Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. I can read the comments. Hey, Aaron. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Diane. Everybody start hitting the like button so that we can let everybody know we're here. Hi, Kim. Hey, Trisha. Everybody hit the like. Tap, 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 tap. And that'll get it out there. Let everybody know that I'm live. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hey, Nikki. Y'all, I'm still so far behind, so bear with me. Hi, Jen. Jen, I don't know what's going on. I've pulled your orders and got them sitting aside. I'm gonna have to look at them. You love my kitchen. Well, thank you. Y'all, I'm gonna show you. As everybody gets on, I'm gonna show you a picture. You are gonna die. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You know, I just pull the orders up and, you know, it tells me what to stick in the boxes. I don't even look at the name usually until it doesn't have an address like yours, Jen. So everybody hop on, everybody hit your like button so everybody will know I'm live. If you're new, say you're new. If you want to tell me where you're from, tell me where you're from. And if you don't have a name on your profile, if you'll tell me your name and I'll try to remember. Can't make any promises. Hey, 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 working and listening. Oh, Alice, could I use your help up here? Ay, 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 ay. I'll wait till everybody gets on. I'm going to share the picture of my kitchen right now. Like, my kid walked in and just, like, rolled his eyes. Hi, Leslie. So, when you get on, tell me where you're watching from. I know, I'm so tired and my back is killing me. So, and I'm not even close to having boxes unpacked. So I did bring some of the stuff up here though that I have extras of. So y'all aren't in the clearance section. You are not in the clearance section looking at all the deals that I've got. And I'll be posting more. You know, we're gonna have, and they're all here, guys. So if you purchase between now and say, let's say Friday morning, it's gonna go out to, you know, it's gonna go out. And then it's all here. So when I get back on Saturday, we'll just start boxing everything up. But I'm gonna share just a little piece of my craziness, because you know I don't want to keep all that to myself. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I hope I can do it on here. Hold on. Oh, I may have to do it on my phone, which would be easier anyway. Hold on, let's plug that back in, because you know I'll forget, and it won't last. It won't last. Did you get any winter in, or that was on back order? No, not yet. Not yet, Alice. Sharing is caring. Love it, love it, love it. You love my top? Well, my top is actually a dress. I'm in a dress. I went and I had to go get my toes done for vacation. So, you know, some things are a priority. Let me just share with you ladies what a day in the life of Tina looks like, because y'all, let me see if I can get it. Okay, there's just a small part of, let's see, boxes that still have not been unloaded. Okay. Oh, well, there's the dogs. They were trying, I don't know if you, oh, it's my video. So like, look, ladies, look, just look at this craziness. There, we got more boxes. We turn around, we have more boxes. We have boxes to the ceiling. Ladies, look at all that. It is now piled on the floor. But some of those are deals, ladies. Some of those are deals that you don't know about, so you'll need to stay tuned. Stay tuned. If I can get online, I know I do need help, Jen. I actually thought about that today. Well, do you get it? Do you get it, Amy? They want it gone. They're like so tired of seeing it everywhere. So I did bring up a few that I've already posted, but I don't think everybody's seen. So we're going to look at those. But I am going to try to hop on live while I'm on vacation. I'm going to give you just a sneak peek of the ocean, but I'm going to offer you a deal. So I won't have all my devices, so I'm going to have to go live 4 separate times. No, Trisha, I'm going to go live from the beach, and I cannot promise a time. I cannot promise a time. But I want, I want to prepare you for what's coming. I had all those boxes, so those were about 11. I've got 5 or 6 coming tomorrow. I do have one coming on Friday, but I don't think I'm going to get to unpack it. My family wants to go down to Dallas a little bit early. We're going to catch a Rangers game. Absolutely, I'll show the back of my hair. And so, so I just want you to know, your orders have been placed with all the. I did do all of Raquel today, so Raquel is ordered. I will not be ordering again this week. They'll be here tomorrow. I'll get those. They're going to send them FedEx, so I can get them and get them out to you. So, but I'll be offering some deals on some Raquel. I told my rep, I was like, Beltress has been giving me these great deals. I said, and I'm going to feature them on my while I'm on vacation. And she goes, like, what are you talking about? I said, they give me stuff at half price. And so I'll give you some good deals, okay? But let me relax and enjoy. I will. I don't sit still well. That's why this whole back issue has been a problem for me. I'm not a sit still and do nothing. So I will, keep moving. Oh, thank you, Stacey. Well, here's the back. But I'm going to show you this girl because I have all the colors she's available. And, she's short. You'd think she was cheap. She's not. But I'm going to give you a deal on her. So I got a deal from the manufacturer, from Julie. Oh, well, thank you. This is Torino. This is my go-to, like, want to look a little dressed up, but not really dressed up. She stays perfectly out of my face. I don't pin her up ever. She has been being worn for several months on and off. I've never even put heat on her. So I'm wearing Raw Sugar Blonde. It's Torino. Let me get into products because, it doesn't really matter. She's in the clearance section, okay? She is normally $476, ladies. I'm giving her to you for $189. All colors, every single color that's out there, And I got all the colors here, so we're gonna look at them. And I am gonna bounce back and forth between vendors because, it's Sally Jesse Raphael. Is it my glasses? Oh my gosh, you're so right. I'm taking those off. Not that I didn't love her. There we go. How about that? It was the glasses, wasn't it? Okay, so I have my glasses on and I have my contacts in. It's what's really working for me. Especially this stuff is really tiny print. So, like I said, I'm wearing Raw Sugar Blonde. Is there one with less roots? I'm going to show all the colors to you. I guess you're Anna. Unfortunately, Julie did away with all her non-rooted colors. And so I'll just show them to you. Yes, the website. Thank you. Here is how we order. Please screenshot this, ladies. Please screenshot. Okay. I don't have my phone on Do Not Disturb because, it doesn't mess up my feed because that's just an iPad and this is, but I use that during the lives when I'm on all of them. That's a great idea, Trisha. Lots of things I've thought I would love to do. I'm just trying to keep my head above water, ladies. And as you can tell from the box is what I mean. Let me grab all the colors I have this in. Okay, now I did. Oh, they're right here, but I think I have a couple more over here. Hold on. think I have all 12 colors. I think I do. Let me put this on the floor. We're gonna look at these. Look at these boxes, ladies. I'm gonna make you a deal on some of these. Look at these. Look how long those are. So all you long-haired girls, stay tuned. This is another special, and this goes with these. There we go. I was literally boxing up right up until it was time to go live. You love my dress. It was either Sam's or Costco. Y'all know. Y'all know. That's how I roll. So it is either Costco, Sam's, Shein, Temu, TJ Maxx. I don't go to Ross nearly as much as I used to. So, but let's take a look at this beautiful wig. Now, this is my personal one. She hasn't been washed in almost a week, but there you go. She's got the party in the back. She is a full, ear tab to ear tab lace front. You love Sam's, and I do. And I have to drive to Oklahoma City if I want to go. So I don't get to go as often as I want. I like to go at least once a month because, they change stuff out. Here she is. Here's her lace front. It's spectacular. Left mono part. And then she has all the things. She's an open wefted cap. Has lots of stretch to it. It's going to fit up to a size 23. And as petite as a 19 and a quarter, because that's what I am. You can see she's been washed recently. So I'm not as close together now. The more you wear her, a little more stretch gives to her. As my hair underneath here grows, it takes up space. But there you go. So that is the Raw Sugar Blonde. Let's look at it in all the colors that I have to offer. They're all $189 for every single color. All right. Giving her this one in my book requires a really good shake. How does one measure? Oh, well, let's do that right while we're right here, Sandy. And I don't have anything on my head. Now, because I have my grip on and I have my wig cap on, I will measure more than a 19 and a quarter. So if you're tiny or you feel like your wig is too big, make sure you have a grip on, put a grip and a cap on, put 2 grips on, whatever takes up the space. And I literally just saw that. Here it is. I knew I just saw it. Okay, so you need to grab yourself a tape measure or a piece of string. So I have a John Renault tape measure. I always put my fingernail on the start of the 0 just so I know, because you can't see yourself. So I always say, put your head back, and right where your neck creases, that's where you want to put your tape measure. I'm going to turn around because I want you to see. So see? And that's where it's going to give you and then measure yourself. And you know what? You get a whole inch. You get a whole inch by putting your cap on. Okay? And that's how you measure. There are other measurements. You can measure from hairline to the back. You can do ear tab to ear tab. I don't do that. I always say if it's loose, we're going to just put a extra thick wig grip on and a cap. If it's too tight, minimal. Linda, I have plenty of customers in the UK, and how you order with that is you go to the order site, I know it's upside down, the order site, and in the bottom right hand corner there is a chat button, and if you click on that and start a chat with me, provide me your email address, the wigs you're interested in, an email address, and I will create your invoice. Shipping to the UK runs about runs $30. And you can still pay through Shopify. They just won't say, oh, you can't buy because you don't have a United States address. Okay, I'm not set up for that. I'm probably never going to do that. I think that's asking for way too much. It's above me, way too much. Okay, so talking about grips, there are 2 separate ones. This is an old one. The ones I have now are clear. They're just like a white. So this is a silicone. This one, actually, you can see the difference in the sides. So the bumps on this side are not as prominent as the bumps on this side. So you just put it down. We're just going to do all this while I got my wig off, okay? I always leave it on my forehead. So all you ladies who would like a little bit of a facelift, it will pull your eyes back, especially if it's tight, okay? So these are on the website. You just type in silicone grip, you'll get it. I'm wearing a mesh cap. Type in mesh cap. This will come up. I know, isn't that great? Give yourself a little eye lift. I do have a velvet grip underneath this. This, for a while, caused a little irritation, so I stopped wearing it. And this works just fine for me. And I like to keep those little, it's growing out again, so it'll start peeking through the cap. Okay, let's get started. So Torino is normally $476. You're getting her for $189. I don't have a ton, but I have every color. So if you want one, you better grab it now. They won't last. She is a left part. So this is the oyster gray color, which, and honest, ladies, you want it to look like this when you lift up your head. Throw and go. This has had nothing to do with it. Karen, are you on? I loved your picture. You said you did the Tina shake. You did the Tina shake, and you came up looking like yep, stay with me. I've only showed two colors. I've showed the color that's on my head, and then this is the color raw sugar blonde, okay? So you want it to look a little messy. Anybody will tell you, if they have wig knowledge, a perfect wig looks wiggy. A messed up wig looks more natural. So I don't even know. I think this one still has the zigzag parted. I've shown it for a couple, but look how cute that is. Is that not the cutest little wig? The manufacturer tells me that it was designed for middle-aged women, so I'm going to assume that's me since I love it. But I'm going to show you all the colors it comes in. All the colors are available on the order site. So this is the color oyster gray. So again, when I show wigs, I may not have all the colors, but this is from the City Collection. So this is oyster gray. Raw sugar is the City Collection as well. Is it real hair? No, these are heat-friendly synthetic. Like I said, you're not going to have to put heat very much on those because it's short enough, it doesn't rub, okay? So that was your your oyster gray. Here's another one. I can check. How do you order? And it's Krowning with a K, ladies. Krowning with a K. And there's a story behind that. All of my kids have, my husband's name starts with a K, and all my kids do. And when I started doing this, we decided, this was going to be my next baby. So we named it with a K. Okay. Oh, I hope everybody got it. Does anybody? I don't know why I can't seem to hold it today. I wish I could. Someone's making me a sign. They said, I'm going to make you a sign and send it. So we're waiting to see what it is. So here is the other blonde, one of the other blondes. Stinking adorable. This is the crushed almond blonde. This is way brighter than, and cooler, I think, or just brighter. This is raw sugar. Here is your crushed almond. Okay. You have a screenshot when I hold up the signs. Hey, Patricia. I'm just seeing names that are, I'd love to say everybody's name, but we don't have, I won't have time to write them. Okay, so here is your crushed almond. And I didn't even give this a shake. Look at this, straight out of the box on my head. You can walk out the door like this. Yeah, she's got a little flyaways on the top. Kind of gives it the more natural look, if you want my opinion. But here she is, crushed almond blonde. This is, her blondes are so good. She doesn't have many of them. And there is a new one in the works, so I can't wait till she, either sends some pictures or I can grab a a sample of one. Okay, that was your crushed almond blonde. I think I have like maybe 5 left of that. You guys have already been buying. I bought it. And are you out of the mesh cap? Is it, Alice? Is it saying it's sold out? I thought I added a whole bunch. Okay, no, I got a ton of them, and I ordered a whole bunch of these. Let me add it for you. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't realize it. I wish this was one. I wish this was one product that I could click a button that says sell it even if it's sold out, because I can't keep it in stock. I can. Yep, it says 0. Someone's asking for the order site. While I'm doing this, ladies, I'm gonna. All right, that's how we order. I'm just gonna get in here and just add as many as possible. How about 33? That sounds like a great number to stop at. Okay, screenshot it, please. All right, that was our crushed. And I have it in all kinds of colors, so just bear with me here. Here it is in the caramel blonde. If you fall in love with this color when I show it, it's your lucky day. This is being discontinued, so all wigs that come in this color, which is everybody in the city collection, are 60% off. Now, this one was truly fresh out of the box. I just took the nut off. You've got to shake it. Trisha, great point. Yes. So I've been put in social media jail several times. So make sure you follow me on all platforms, because if I'm in TikTok jail, I'll go and over to the other ones, and you can find me. Okay, here we go. Again, just a really quick shake. Yes. And I did not adjust the adjusters. Straight out of the box, onto my head. And you look like, I think it's a very chic style. Just, I love it. I love it spiky in the back or razored in the back, whatever we want to call it. So this is your caramel blonde color. It is definitely a warm blonde. So here's, talk about making something look cool, because this normally isn't as cool as it is, but boy, you put it next to this one. And again, this is caramel blonde. This is Torino, Torino. Well, I'm trying. I think I need to turn this off again. Okay, so, and she's on sale for $189. She's normally $476. Okay, well, that was it. Raw sugar and extra caramel. Right here. This is raw sugar. Here, let me turn. Look at that. Just right here, ready to serve you. I know, isn't it crazy? It almost makes it look like it's the milkshake, doesn't it? So there you go. We love to, yes, and we are in Beltress, but we are gonna bounce. We're gonna bounce. No, these are not human hair. These are heat-friendly synthetic. They look real. They feel real. They ain't real. Okay? But you will not be disappointed with a Beltress wig. You won't be disappointed with any of these brands. They're all luxury end wigs. Cheryl, you probably, I want how. Well, Dolly, I'm so glad you asked. Here, screenshot how to order. Here is the website. I'm not supposed to say the order site. I'm not supposed to say that. That'll get you in TikTok jail. Okay? And there's my phone number. Really? Another fee. Y'all, I am being feed to death. I need to read that. That's from Julie. Let me see. Okay. I have a new fee. When does it go? Starting July 4th, ladies. I will not increase my prices to you. Um, I'll just take the hit. It's fine. The custom selection, so that only happens when she gives me a deal. If I don't let her pick my colors, I pick them. I get charged for that. So on regular items, not hand tied, it was $10. It's going up to $15, and on hand tied and full mono, it's going from $20 to $25. But I'm gonna eat it, so it really won't affect you. It's just like one more thing I have to be angry about. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here it is in macadamia. And these are brand new. Some of the colors I got restocked today. My hair is blonde. I have no brown in it. Okay, Lori. I've showed two blondes already. Actually, I think two. All right, now I'm going to show what we consider a blonde. This is macadamia, and I'm going to give her a little shake. Yes, so you're just going to have to hang out with me, and I will go between long styles and short styles and medium lengths. You just have to hang with me, okay? Oh, actually, now she's sending it to me in a text just to make sure I got it. Awesome. All right, here is your macadamia latte. I have this one. This was what I wear in the fall, this color. And I did not tighten it. Look at this gorgeous. I love this color. I remember when it came out, and those who know me, and I didn't try it on until we were live. It brought tears to my eyes. I'm like, oh my God, it's such a beautiful color. Because I was struggling. I was really struggling with the City collection, like finding my favorite. She does not make a strawberry blonde color. She makes a red, but not a strawberry blonde. So just hang with me. I'll show you that red color. This one, I feel like it needs to shake that or something. It looks wonky. Let's see. Get those little pieces out. It's probably because I don't have it tightened. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Messy just looks better. So just run your fingers through it. This is one that during the day, I'll just get in, like if I'm home, I don't care. But if I'm getting ready to run out the door for something, I'll just take my fingers in and go crazy. And then just smooth it over. And then because I like volume. Okay, look at that. Okay, this is macadamia latte, or some of the colors it's not really a blonde, it's buttered toast. Kind of pulls gray on some people. So just hang with me. I'm going to show that color as well. I should have them all right here. I should. All right, dark brown HL. This is a beautiful brunette. And these, of course, are new out of the box. Like I just got them. Can you use texture spray on synthetic? Riley, I would suggest you get a synthetic or, a product that's made for wigs, and I do. They have a product called Wig Wax, which I love. It smells divine, and that's kind of like a texture spray. You can use that. Where is my shopping cart? I don't have one. You have to order using the order site, because TikTok's rules are really strict. You have to have your product out within just a day or two, and I have to sometimes I have to order stuff. I can't keep every wig here in every color. It's not feasible. I am not going to have 10,000 wigs in my house. Not when I can let the manufacturer hold them, and because I have to pay everything off every month, no matter how much I spend, no matter how big of my profit is. My husband he pays it off every month. So that may mean some months I don't get paid. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. I need this in every stinking color. Look at this dark brown HL, guys. Hi, Judy. Okay, Tina deals are here. This is the first one. Normally $476. You're getting her for $189. Look at this color, guys. Look how she has all those colors blended in there. What do we think? I've never tried it on in all the colors. I've never had them all here at the same time. Here's the back. Since I haven't turned around in a little bit. Okay. This is dark brown HL. Dark brown. Linda, I know. Because you love the dark stuff. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Not gonna lie. Alrighty, so if you want this one, I have plenty here. I think I have like 4 or 5 of each color. I'm not gonna get any more than that. Dark brown HL. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it's gonna be backwards anyway. Brings out my eyes. Thanks, Mitchie. I mean, I grew up this color. You know, blondes come as we get older. I don't know why, but so many people that I know will become a blonde. I think it's to disguise the gray. At least that's what mine was. HL equals highlights. Yes, ma'am. Let's look at another one. Okay, so the new color, you know, darkest ash brown R. Even though it's, you know, I have it and I got a deal on it. So let's look at the new dark brown, no, I'm sorry, coolest ash brown R. So if you're a brunette, you don't really want highlights. I will say, oh, well, I'm going to agree with that, Alice. All right, let's take a look at it. So this is coolest ash brown R. So it does have a root in it now. She even literally, ladies, that's all you gotta do. I'm taking this one on vacation. Someone's like this on vacation because this is gonna be so easy. And look, I'm ready to go. I can lay on the beach all day, come in like 20 minutes before we're going to dinner, and just throw that on my head. Yeah, yep, Lynn, just hang with me. I can show any color again. Hi, Betty. I know a Betty Robertson, but I don't think that's the Betty I know. Hey, but look, what do you guys think? I mean, it does have a root in it, but I'm loving it. I do not in this line, no. She does not make a strawberry blonde or an auburn. She makes a red. Get it, because when these are gone, they go back up to $476. Well, there'll always be a sale, but not this low. $189. Crazy. All right, that was your coolest ash brown R. It came in. She did, which I need to work on that after the show. She sent me a list. They're restocking lots of stuff. And so she's going to let me see it so that I can order some before, you know, the big retailers get in there and buy everything. Can you? Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's very natural. Do you want me to do it in a dark color? Because I know that dark colors are known to show knotting. So let me do that really quick because I don't know what I got there still. Let me throw it on my head. And to the person who sent the nasty text messages, you're blocked. You're welcome. Get a life. Stop being a keyboard bully. Get a job, and maybe you'll find yourself somebody. Maybe. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I showed my husband, he goes, like, people really send you that kind of stuff? I'm like, isn't that stupid? All right, I didn't tighten it. So I want to get really close. Okay, so bear with me because I'm really, really close. Oh, okay, Karen. I see your okay. There's no, you don't see the nodding. I know. Oh, thank you. You know, I always didn't want brown eyes. Look at that part line, ladies. Can you get more realistic? I'm sorry, I put this back on just because the dark ones, people tend to say that the knotting is bad, and I just want to, you to know that these are amazing hairlines. You will not be disappointed. You get what you pay for, and I don't like to say that, but you get what you pay for. I know these are a little bit more pricier, but I've never had anybody tell me, oh, here's another raw sugar, so I'm going to show it, even though I've already, do you have a wig on? I've never, ever. Honey, I don't have toppers. I can get toppers, and unless you are going to come visit me, or you know what colors you like, you've had them in the past, I'm not going to recommend it. Not going to recommend it. Because I can't color match you, and, that's part of getting a topper is you have to be color matched, or it's going to look fake. Okay? But I will tell you, wearing a topper and putting those clips in your hair, it will break off and you'll be in a wig eventually. I am in Oklahoma. The choice is yours, Karen. You can do a cap. This is what I would do because they're not really expensive. I'd get a mesh cap, a velvet grip, and get a silicone grip. That way, in the beginning, that silicone grip might give you some confidence that it's not going anywhere. It really does grip to it, but it does to this too, but it might. And I always say the tighter it feels, makes me feel like it's secure. It doesn't have to be that tight. You'll eventually loosen them. How much are these? These are all $189, normally $476. Here is the raw sugar again. I thought I had a Sienna Spice, but I guess I don't have one here. And what other color? I haven't showed buttered toast either. Where's the buttered toast? Maybe it's this one down here. Nope, that's milkshake. I may have to run downstairs. I didn't want to make my kid lug all this stuff up. So, all right, here's your raw sugar. How can you buy? Karen, here you go. That's Martha Stewart hair, you think? I love it. And I must love Martha Stewart because I love it. There you go. Here's your order site. And then you just type the name of the wig in the search bar. This is Torino. I invite all of you, go hang out in the clearance section. You will get so many amazing deals. I'm going to be known as the girl with the amazing deals. Okay, this is the raw sugar. I'm just going to smile. I have my water. Thank you, Kay. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, can you curl? You could. These are heat friendly. I wouldn't go, you can't go anything over like 320. I say if you want a curly wig, get a curly wig. If you want a straight wig, get a straight wig. Don't get a curly wig with the intention of straightening, and don't get a straight one with the intention of curling it. You won't be happy. You won't be happy. I am drinking my liquid IV because I tend to not drink enough water. And that is the new Flavors Cotton Candy, and I highly recommend it. There you go. We can't put it in the comments. It'll get us in trouble. I may have to run down and get the other colors. You want me? Because you want to see in buttered toast, right? And mocha maple. Did I not get those colors? Hold on. I may run down the stairs, but I don't want to run and fall. All right, let me look. Oyster Gray was the silver one. Hitting follow. This is fun. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to go run downstairs because I do have more down there. I didn't. So now you're getting to see all the City Collection colors. Let me run down there and grab it. That's Milkshake. I am going to show that one. Let me make sure it's not just right here. And I missed it. Nope, these are all deals. Let me go grab it. Okay, so I don't have it in the red. I had one and it was in order, so I sent it out. Let me see. But I'll have something in the red. I will have something in the red eventually. So just bear with me. All right, that. Let me put this one over here. Alrighty, here we go. I'd be bored too. What was that? Be bored. What? Did I miss something? Oh, well, you're going to have to get... I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be gone for a whole week. I will hop on just to say hello, tell you about a deal. Okay, here's the milkshake color. You like the sugar-free? I haven't tried that one. What's the name of this style and how many? I don't think I have any more grays. I just had one. Let me look. Yikes. See? If I knew it, it never fails. Let me just check something. It says I only have one left. I can get more, they just won't be at that great price. I mean, they'll be on sale for like $2.42. That just shows you the kind of deal you're getting. But if I run out of stuff, I can get another deal. I just don't want to order 12 of one color. All right, here's your milkshake. This is the cooler of the blondes. I love this color. There you go. There's the coolest of the blondes right there. Okay, that is milkshake. What do we think? Let me hold it. Let's hold it next to the raw sugar. I'm going to do it from the back. I have plenty of milkshake. I have plenty of crushed almond. And it gives you energy? I've not heard that one. Oh, that's mine. Oh, yes. Get the... how do you get this corrected? Who is that? Pebbles? Can you message this phone number? I am in the States. I'm in Marlow, Oklahoma. You want me? Okay, let's grab the crushed almond. That's the coolest ash brown. It's going to be the one on the bottom, probably. It always is. I'm going to leave this one out because that's a blonde, too. We might want to look at those. Okay. Here is crushed almond. I'm gonna look at this because I'm starting to doubt myself. I mean, from a distance, can you even tell? Somebody... No, I haven't done the long box yet. We're still in the same style we started with. We're just seeing all the colors. I'm in between caramel and macadamia. Okay, it's hard to see from, you know, I can't see what I'm looking at, to be honest. Yeah, this is, yeah. I think the root colors are the same. Hold on. No, I think the root colors are different. Look. Hold on, let's get it. I always like to look at that. Your root colors are definitely different. So this has got a lighter root. Right? No, I can't tell. It's just a different color. I know, Karen, it's so hard. How do you order? Just say, wait, hold on. I don't say they're darker, they're just a different color. Okay, how do we order? Someone said I should get a sign, you know, shirt. There it is. We're not allowed to post it. Hi. I do have moderators on here, but when I'm only on one platform, it's real easy. And plus, I need to know what the questions you're asking, you know, because I'm the one that's going to ship your order out. So, okay, let's put this one back in the box. Let's look at another color, because we do have other colors here. All right, let me do this. That one there. This is a Torino. Here's a Torino without a lid. Hold on. Yep, lots of people on there. Alice is here. I think Erin is here. I haven't seen Sissy. I think she works on Thursdays. And some of these ladies are more experienced than me in the wig wearing. So, you know, you're going to get a great answer. You need magnet. Just magnet to my chest, you know. All right, here's a okay. We're in the brunettes. This is the darkest of the dark in this line. Okay, she doesn't make a black, but this is pretty dark. This is pretty dark. Okay, this is triple chocolate. Okay, let's give it a shake. I mean, literally, I would wear this in every stinking color. Oh, we got air conditioning problems? Oh, we're having attic problems. Awesome, awesome. The air conditioning is having to work overtime. Well, the husband is in the back. He's gonna climb up the stairs or something. Yep, there we go. Oh my gosh, isn't this adorable? It always happens when we are ready to go on vacation. Did it last year? The whole ceiling fell in my kids' room. Literally, the night before vacation. So it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, here's your triple chocolate. So this is the darkest of the dark, ladies. What do we think? Is it, you love that? Okay, well, go order it. You're gonna get it for $189. This is the color triple chocolate. What? No, wrong. No, what? What are we saying, user? No mono? No mono? No. I don't know. What are we saying? Help me out. All right, there it is. Here's your triple chocolate. Here's the back. All the beautiful colors. Alrighty. One, isn't it? Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Well, you can have hair just like me. If you love it, go place your order on the order site and enjoy that triple chocolate color. It really is pretty. That was another one that wasn't right off the bat, right? That one was not one of the ones right off the bat. Okay. Let's look at the last color. I don't have it in the red, but I'll show something in the red color. I shouldn't have mailed hers out yet, but I wanted her to get her wig. All right, here is the buttered toast. So this is the one that I tell people that sometimes it'll pull gray on you. I just had a couple people tell me. It's called buttered toast. And if you get on Belle Tress's website, the descriptions are really funny. I'll put it on my head. So here it is. Here is buttered toast. Just wake those fibers up. I don't think I gave it. Did you already do the mocha maple? No, I know I pulled a mocha maple. Hold on. Triple. I am losing my brain, guys. I must have set it down on the counter. We can go grab it again. I can go grab it. You love this color? Look at this. So some people say that this pulls gray on them. I don't think it does on me. And I am in front of a window. I can also, it's here somewhere. I can turn off the box lights. Now you're just getting the glow of the computer. What do you think? So this would be natural lighting. You know, you're in a room. I do use daylight light bulbs. Okay. And then we always put these on because it's better for our complexion. You love that color. Okay, I'm gonna have to run down the stairs again and grab the mocha maple. I don't know how I missed that. All right, well, grab this color. You won't be disappointed. This is buttered toast, given Jane Fonda vibes. Yeah, I would agree with you. Let me go grab a mocha maple. I don't know how I forgot it, but I did. That's what I get for not bringing them all up. Own a house, they say, you know, own a house, they say, you know, brings such joy. Oh, so frustrating. All right, so here you go. Here is your buttered toast. Again, beautiful color. Lots of highlighting. All right, let's look at mocha maple. That's the last of the colors. I know I don't have a sienna spice in this. I still think there's one up here because I usually get 2 of everything, and I only had 1 down there. Buttered toast, caramel blonde, crushed almond, triple chocolate, oyster gray, milkshake, macadamia, dark brown HL, coolest hash brown R, raw sugar. Okay, well, I have it here, so. Sweet pea. I don't know. I don't believe anything until it comes from Julie herself, and she has not told me that. So, I can't imagine. She would have no red then. She would have no red. So, I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's give this mocha maple a good old shake. So this is, if you're familiar with other brands, this is close to SS Hazelnut, Marble Brown by Renee Paris, SS Hazelnut by Raquel. This one's a little flat. There we go. Just need to zhuzh her up here. All right, here is your mocha maple. What do we think? Oh, you're so welcome. That's what I'm here for. You know, if we just get it all fixed before you buy, then you just know what you like and what you don't like. I think this could go over a little more. So there you go. Here's your mocha maple. It doesn't look stripy in the short ones, but sometimes it looks a little stripy, but not in this short. I'll tell you if it does. The last one, the buttered toast. Oh my gosh, so pretty, so pretty. All right, let's have some water. Alrighty, we're gonna move on to a different brand. I'm hoping my Raquel order gets here early. Oh, I bet you those are back orders. I'm gonna look at something, but I think they're back orders. Okay, that was your mocha maple. Let's move to a different brand. Let's take a look at these. And I'm going to show this one because I showed regular simmer last night. I forgot I had a simmer elite. So, we're going to look at that. Good morning. Where are you at? You're got to be overseas somewhere. Regina, what did you order? I think I filled the Regina order today, didn't I? I don't know. Now I don't remember. I'm not done. Australia. So what time is it in Australia? This is so pretty. Okay, let's look at this one. This one is in the clearance section, all colors. I will tell you on this one, if you order one of these, you're not gonna get it until I come back from vacation, okay? So this is Simmer Elite. Yes, it's Raquel. Yes. All right, hold on. Let me get this in here. Okay, Simmer Elite. Simmer Elite. And it's an Elite because it is a hand-tied cap. Okay, it does have some stabilizing wefts in the back, but a majority of it is hand-tied. So this means you can part her wherever you want. This is the color SS Sand. And she is normally $609. You're going to get her for $299. I know it's pricey, but you get what you pay for. These are not made with the new Featherlight because this is an older style. You can part her wherever. She is lace front. That's the most important. And this is the color SS Sand. And I only have this one color in this style to show you. Hold on, let's get that going the right way. Everybody loves Simmer. It has a lot of hair, but it has no permatease, and it's a believable amount of hair, okay? Because a lot of people ask me that. All right, here she is. All right, here is, hold on. We gotta tame those flyaways. Okay, so you can get a Simmer Elite for $299, all colors. I'm not just this one. And if you want an SS Sand, This one will go out tomorrow. And now it's dark, you guys. Oh, well, thank you. Okay, so I'm not gonna comb her zigzag part. Very low. You know, I would say it's as light as a bell tress. I would. If this doesn't sell, this might go on vacation. Okay, ready. You gotta get used to the flyways. I mean, that's something you're just gonna have to learn to deal with. I have several products that help with it. But here's the back, hand tied, super comfortable cap. Thank you. Oh, see, the comments come before. Isn't it? It is. I mean, I know it's pricey. This is Simmer Elite, and I'm gonna say it has the, I think I have a little, hold on, I think I have it pulled down all the way, and if I do, then I have, oh, there we go. Okay. And I have Sienna, I know I have. But we're working our way through all the styles, and I'm not going to take requests yet. It's too early in the show. It'll make me absolutely crazy. This is SS Sand, Christy. I agree with you, Alice. Raquel has, I mean, this one alone has, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like 37 colors, guys. Yep, they have great reds. Their grays are good. Oh my gosh. It comes in all the dark colors, actually. So there's a color called Off Black, Black Coffee, Ginger Brown. Those are all darker colors. If you just go look it up on the order site, you'll be able to see all of it. No, these are not human hair. They're heat-friendly synthetic. And there is a big difference between synthetic and heat-friendly synthetic. Okay. All right, I only have one of those to show, but someone asked me to do a comparison on them, and they're both light density, but this is even lighter. Yes, that is Raquel. This is SS Sand. This is Simmer Elite. You will not be disappointed. Their cap, I didn't show you the hairline. Let me show you. Because I don't want you to think, you know, because it was kind of covered. Hold on. I want you to see the hairline on these. Okay, so there it is. Do you see what it does? It just melts right into your foundation. You can juice her up. You can get her off your face if you want by putting a little bit of heat. But I think she's gorgeous just the way she is. I think she just needs her zigzag part taken out. Okay, so that is Raquel Simmer Elite. You can find all colors in the clearance section, and you can get a great deal on it. It would be at least 50% off of MSRP. At least. Okay, grab you one. I'm gonna look at something else. How do you order? Hold on, and I'll hold my sign up. I really wish I could pin it, you know, but you know, we do whatever they tell us to do, right? Okay. How to order? Here we go. Teresa, it was Simmer Elite by Raquel. Go to the order site right here. Pull up click on the nobody understands. And go into the clearance section, type in Simmer Elite, and it will come up on sale. I have all kinds of stuff, so everybody you're gonna just have to hang with me. I'm not doing requests yet. It makes it really chaotic. Okay, so here's another one of the new ones. I know this color's available because I have it. So this is SS Ice Mocha. So if you want this one, any other colors, I would say send a text message to that phone number and I'll check inventory. I don't want you ordering something you aren't going to get. I know, Kay. It's because somebody called. So I guess I do need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So hold on. Silence all notifications. There we go. Yep, make sure it says clearance or you're going to pay a higher dollar amount. All right. Here is, whoops. Here's a new one. I guess it's about 2 months old, maybe 2 months old. I don't even know anymore. Everything just kind of. Okay, I only have this one in the clearance section. This is the color SS Iced Mocha. It's RL 812 SS, and this is straight to camera. These are pricey, but you're going to get a great deal on this color only. It's normally $580. You're going to get it for $259. These are made with the new fibers, Feather Light. Stacy has been wearing a super long one for, I think she's on day, what are you on, Stacy? I don't even know if you're on here. Day 8, 9? Not from the clearance section. No codes are needed. So if you love, if you want to use a code, you can use Live with Tina. You can use the Always code. Will automatically apply, and you'll get a percentage off your order. It's like 30%. I used to do higher, but all the fees, and I didn't want to raise my prices, so I was doing 35. So now you're only getting 30% off. Some show, dude. Oh, okay. Well, Deandra, I don't know how to do that. TikTok is new for me, guys. Here you go. Look at this. Hand tied. Silicone ear grips. Ear tab to ear tab lace front. Part her wherever you want. Flip her over. She has the silicone here. She also has the Velcro adjusters. And again, this is the color SS Iced Mocha. And it's called Straight to Camera. Which she has bangs, what's going to be an issue for me because I don't have a big forehead. But I think, if I remember correctly, I just kind of swooped them. You don't have to. Okay, you can part her wherever you want. You could get her to the left and then swoop those bangs this way. Look at that. Oh, she's pretty. And, you could, instead of cut, if their bangs are too long, she's heat friendly, so you could get a nice round brush, put it in there, heat it up, let it cool, and give them the little bit of a, this is cute, so cute. Okay, if you want this in a different color, I'll honor the $259 price, but you'll have to message me so that I can check inventory. Again. Yeah. Thank you. Trisha's like, she knows. Trisha has been wearing wigs a long time, and she's, when we first met, she's like, why are your prices so low? I'm like, everybody's prices could be this low. We all get the same pricing. It just depends on how big of a profit you want to make. So I make a living by quantity. 46 orders last night, ladies, what we ended up with. 46 orders. It was a great thing. All right, so if somebody wants this, let me turn around. I can ship to the UK, so on the UK, if you have to go to the order site, click in the bottom right-hand corner, the chat button, and start a chat with me. Tell me what styles you want. I need your address. It's about $30 to go to the UK. And I'll invoice you. You're going to pay. It's going to be guaranteed by Shopify, but I ship it from a different company. I use Pirate Ship. This is really pretty. That's really pretty. And again, bangs if you want, swoop if you need to, whatever. Okay. I only have one of these at that price. So any other color that you want at that price, you have to message me. You can do it through the store chat. You can do it to my phone number, whatever, but you know, need to see what? Juju, see the, oh, see the bang? Hold on. You like SS Ice Cafe Latte better? Yeah. All right, Juju, I didn't turn around either. Goodness gracious. I'm such a slacker. Okay, I want you to see, because here again, very dark. You don't see any knots. Looks like it's growing out of my scalp. I'm gonna put the bangs down so you can see there. It's a light bang. I know that's always a question. Is it a heavy bang? No, it's light. I'm gonna leave it down. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see the back. Okay. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn. Go grab it. And again, what? Congratulations on getting what? Getting through what kind of rehab? What are we talking about? Do I need to block you? Come on. Straight to camera. Straight to camera. I hope they pay you good to get on here and make terrible comments. Thank you. Aaron got him. It doesn't bother me. Say what you want. I know. They got her. They got her. It's fine. It's fine. How do I you like that the color I just took off? Okay, so this is Straight to Camera by Raquel. It's $259. You need to go, and that was SS Ice Mocha. There's only one in there. There's your order site. Okay. And like I said, if you want another color, I'll honor that $259 price. You just have to message me. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's another one. This wig is sold out. I really don't. Oh, I know why. Okay, because I got told I never show enough dark black colors, so I got a new one in black or off black. So hopefully you'll love it and somebody will get it. This is the color off black. Somebody did just order this color in a crowd pleaser, and it should be here tomorrow. So I will honor the price on all colors, but you're gonna, unless you're ordering this color, and I only have one, you'll have to message me. All right, this is Waves and Raves, brand new. Came out a couple months ago. I think we should be done for a while with new releases, but you never know. So this is Waves and Raves. This is the color off black. It's a 2-4. I put all colors in there, but please, no, I didn't. Hold on, did somebody get this? Did somebody get this? I'm confused. I'm gonna add it, because I don't know. No, it says one's available. There we go. Alrighty, Waves and Raves. This is the color off black. Let's talk about her. Yeah, I know. No, I didn't add any, and it said one, so we're good. Full mono. Ear tab to ear tab lace. She does have the stabilizing wefts in the back, but everything on the front and the sides are hand tied. These are the new Featherlight fibers. She has the silicone. If that bothers you, I'm gonna get close enough so you can see. So if it bothers you, you can see. You can just use a seam ripper and take that out. But it's a nice feature, especially if you're using the silicone headband. You put silicone on top of silicone, and it's not going anywhere. All right, let's throw her on my head. See what we got here. This again is the color off black. And she does have, this is cute. Okay, see, she has bangs, but I can swoop these. I can swoop. All right, waves and raves. A lot of colors are out of stock. I do have one coming in. It says iced latte macchiato and another color, and I'll have to check orders to see if people just canceled their order because they got tired of waiting. And if so, then I'll put them on the clearance section. They'll be here tomorrow. So here's Waves and Raves by Raquel. Turn around, I want you to see the back. It's kind of hard to see the curl pattern in a dark wig like this. But again, let's take a look at the knotting. Look at that. Is that not amazing? There you go. And you can part her wherever you want. I don't want to mess her up too much. I don't think she has a zigzag pattern. So if somebody wants this one, it's here. It's ready to go. I have this one. Any other colors, you will please. You can start a chat in the store. You can message the phone number that was up, and I will check inventory. They update me. I get it in the middle of the night. So I'll get one in the middle of the night and check. All right, here's the back again. Again, this is Waves and Raves by Raquel. Okay, Jen left me a message. Thank you. But, I mean, she really does have a really pretty curl pattern. Okay, Waves and Raves. It'll go out tomorrow. Probably, you might even have it by the weekend. Maybe. Let's go the other way. I don't like the way that's sitting in there. Alright, let's put her away and grab it. I have another one. Another one. Do I have a website, Judy? Yes, I do. I do. Let me hold it up once more time. There you go. I'll just hold this up. So you go to the order site right there. If you're not sure, you could get out of the live and go to my profile and click it. It's linked in there. But if you get out of the thing, you might miss a good deal. All right, here's a shorty. Let's look at a shorty. Y'all hit the like buttons. Do that. Good idea. She took a screenshot. Please do that. Yes. Okay, we're gonna look at. I have it in two colors here. Right. That's similarly. I did that one. Oh, it's right here. It fell. I have it in two colors. So we'll do one at a time. It's called Posh Premiere. It's a shorty. It is a shorty. And that's what I like about Raquel. When they come out with it, they usually come out with a short, a medium, and a long. I even have the new, I think I have feature length over there. All right, where's all my salt and pepper girls? I have two at this price. I'll honor other colors, but I only put these two in there because I want to make sure you get what you order. She's normally $580. You're getting her for $271. Okay. It's another one. It's made with the Featherlight fibers. Has all the bells and whistles. Silicone on the ear tabs, extended lace, full mono, meaning you can part her wherever you want. She does have the stabilizing wefts on it, and I'm seeing that more and more. So I don't know why they do that. I'm gonna give her a shake because anybody who knows me knows shorties need to be shook. Okay. This is the color Sugar and Charcoal. Okay. Helps if you put her on right too. Okay, this is really an adorable style. I'm an ear tucker. I don't know, are you guys ear tuckers? I feel like I need to tuck. And I could probably move that part over a little bit. But, you know, you ladies who love to part the other direction, you can. These ones, identical. And I can't see the name. These are the ones that I've showed in this luxury line. They're not dense at all. They're very comparable to Belle Tress. But look at that. You know, and you're not going to find this color in a Belle Tress. Thank you. No cart needed because you need to go to the order site. Okay? Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. Okay. Look at that. Okay, let's look at the back because we haven't done that yet, and I'm curious. I'm gonna look with you because I want to know if it needs. Oh no, doesn't need. Yeah. Oh, pretty. Y'all, that's pretty. What do you think? I mean, I know it's pricey, but these are. It feels like nothing is on your head. I can't remember who was I talking to. I think it was Tony. I don't know that she's on. She was saying like in some of the Belle Tress, she's like, they're lighter than like my human hair ones. No, not real hair, sorry. Sugar and charcoal is what's on my head. These are heat-friendly synthetics, so technically you could, probably never gonna need to put heat on this unless you touch this a lot, okay? Which would be me. Yeah, this is not gonna need heat very often. Yeah, isn't she pretty? Okay, sugar and charcoal. I have it in another color. We're going to try it in another color. She is $271. She's normally $580. Okay. All right, that was sugar and charcoal. We're staying in order tonight. Okay. Here it is in SS Cappuccino, which is one of my favorite colors. SS Cappuccino in Raquel is like macadamia latte in the City Collection. Okay, here it is. Let's throw it on my head. Again, the sugar and charcoal, and then this is the SS Cappuccino. I'm not even going to mess with it too much because I don't think it needs it. I didn't shake it, but I think it's a, look at that. OMG. Oh, wait a minute. See, she's not laying flat because I did not tighten it. Right, here's your SS Cappuccino. Summer is, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I mean, if Raquel could just work on their density, and they are in these styles, they'd be amazing, you know, even more amazing than they already are, because they have such a good variety of colors. Thank ya. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. She doesn't sell. She doesn't sell. She might have to go. She might have to go to the Dominican Republic with me. I need a good shorty, but I have so many. I have so many. Okay, there we go. Okay, these two are available. They will ship out tomorrow, guys. Just put your order in. So Friday, I won't be not available, but just know that starting Friday to the following Saturday, I'll be placing your orders. Just nothing will go out. You probably won't even be here by the time I get home, just so you know. Okay, let's do, okay, we've done quite a few of Raquel. Let's go back to Belle Tress. Let's go to Belle Tress, because we know you love it. And this is a one-of-a-kind deal. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Hold on. I don't even know why I got this, so I'm gonna put it on sale for you. It says, oh, do I have more over there? I do. Let me grab them all. I'll show all the colors I got. All different colors. Okay, one of these is not for sale. Which one is it? I'll be able to tell. That one. That's a refurbished. Unless somebody wants to buy a refurbished one, I'll cut a deal on it for somebody. Oh, this is not the right wig. Okay, I only have one. I have the refurbished one. Hey, let's make a deal on this refurbished one. So it got returned. And I sent it to Erin, and she is like, Tina, it's so dry. And I said, I know. I said, I'll just use it as a, like a, okay. So I'm gonna put it on sale, real cheap. But now, I mean, we have the tag. The tag is on it. It does have a good perfumey smell. I don't know what product she used on it, but it smells amazing. So I'm gonna put this one on sale. Hold on, let me look. Let's do it for $200. I'll put one on there. Hold on. And it's this color only. I only got one. No, it's been used, but there's nothing wrong with it. It was dry. Oh, okay. Okay, she said that's the band. Erin, it's so strong. So strong. So strong. Like, so if perfumes bother you, don't get this, okay? But it's, I'm just telling you, it's been refurbished. She just said it was too dry, so she made it beautiful again, is what she did. So we thank you, Erin, for doing that. But let's just get rid of it for $200. It's less than what I paid to buy it originally. I wonder if I just leave it out of the, and look at it. It even still has the zigzag part. It was just dry. Okay, look at this, girl. Right, this one only. Iced Oyster Gray. Am I straight? Do I look crooked? No. Alrighty, somebody grab it for $200. This is a Luxussy. This is Polo in the color Iced Oyster Gray. This is a $700 wig, ladies. Let's just do it. And if it doesn't sell, it'll just come back to me. Just, is it a gel? No, Nola, it's something you mix up and then you soak it in it and it revives. It makes them soft again. And I will tell you, this is so soft. So on this one, just so you guys know, I'm not going to lift it, so it's going to pull. The lace comes all the way down up underneath the ear tab. Okay, you're out. Okay. You'll be back, Alice. You always are. Okay, but if somebody wants this one, I'll just get rid of it. Yeah, but it's not fabric softener. Look how pretty this is, though. Look at, just pin her up. It's amazing with just pinning something up off my face, and I like things so much better. But if somebody wants the Oyster Gray, I need to probably say that it's refurbished. I mean, it's sort of still in there. Okay. Who makes it? Oh, the silicone stuff. I have a bottle of it. Let me show you what it looks like. So, Nola. I did put some of this. Mine didn't smell like that, though. So, you can get it off of Amazon. This is the kind I use. It's called Silicone Mix. And you can get it on Amazon. Okay. Oh, Nicole, that's good to know. So I put some in my water bottle. Just a tiny bit. And so when I mist my wig sometime, you know, it'll have this in there. I need need to try that. I need to get some of that Beltress shampoo and conditioner. All right, so there you go. I need to put refurbished or a return. I don't know how to word it, but it's a perfectly good wig. All right, let's look at another one. Now this one will be $2.99, but it's a great color. Yeah, but I usually what my open boxes are just like tried on by me, and so that one's a little different. So I'll think about it. If nobody takes it, I'll think about how to word it. Okay, here's a polo. This is a polo in brown sugar cookie. She's regularly $700. She's actually $716. You're gonna get her for $2.99. I didn't get a deal on these ladies. I don't even know why I got this. I don't know if somebody changed their mind. I have no orders for it. I put it in twice. No orders. Reconditioned. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Okay, so again, the same wig. Break it up just a little bit. So if you ordered a polo in brown sugar cookie, if you didn't pay your invoice, you better pay it so I can mail this out. If not, it's going to the next person. Brown sugar cookie says I have. Well, we're gonna put just one because I'm not working for free. Let me see something. My iPad has become so. Okay, it says there's only 2 available, so here we go. All right, so here it is. Polo, brown sugar cookie. Love the color. Oh, I definitely do not need to tighten that tight. Exact same wig. Brown sugar cookie. Okay, so it is so pretty. So this is brown sugar cookie. This is polo. She's normally $716. You're gonna get her for $2.99. It's a great deal. How did you get into bed? I'm curious. You're good at it. I just fell into it. No, there's a really long story, and I'm not going to get into it because it's really nobody's business but mine. But I did lose my hair. Wigs are expensive. I wanted it to be affordable. I wanted it to be normal, and so I just started it. Woke up. It'll be 2 years in October, and I just said I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a leap of faith. We're going to take money out of my husband's retirement account, and we're going to do this. And so we did, and I have been able to put the money back into his retirement account and still put stuff out to you guys at an affordable price. Thank you. I know people tell me, they said, were you a salesperson? I've never been a I shouldn't say that because I kind of was. So I was a dental office manager prior to this, but I used to work for an insurance company, and now I'm fighting with the insurance companies. And I used to recruit the doctors to join the plan. So yeah, that is the plus of neutral skin. I can wear every color. And so that's why it can become expensive, because, you know, I want every wig in every color, right? Here is the back. Somebody grab this. I'm going to loosen that. That is stinking tighter than I definitely need. See, if I make them too tight and realize it in the day, you can just flip them up like that and do that. Oh, wow. Yes. I've always done, when I was in high school and all that, I worked, you know, at grocery stores, and I was always in the customer service. That's where they always ended up putting me. How do you keep the hair out of your eyes? Okay, it is something you have to get used to. Is it Marcia or Marcia? I have a product. It's called a finishing stick. And I know I don't have them up here because I keep them downstairs for when I'm filling orders downstairs. It looks like some mascara. It's like $10. And it has like a mascara. How are you able to sell? I just don't take a huge profit. You know, I mark them up. Sometimes I only mark them up $10 from what I've paid for them at the manufacturer. Sometimes 20. On a great day, 50, but never more than that. Never more than that. And so I make money by quantity. I'm on, let's see, where are we? We are on like order number, and I've only been in business almost 2 years, and we are at order number 8,594. So I have sold 8,094 wigs or orders, okay? And I tell people all the time, I'm not here to make a huge profit. My husband has a full-time job. I did too. But it was time to get out of the dental field. It was. And it was my time. I do work really hard. I will. This has become a 24/7 job. And it's okay because I love it. And the ladies will tell you, anybody who knows me, you know, people are making $100, $200 per wig. They're not sending out very many, but I'm sending out a ton. And so that's just the way I wanted it to be. Yep. Well, thank you, because if you guys have lost your hair, you're probably going through some medical issues as well. Last thing you wanted to worry about is how much your daggum wig is, you know? Who is my God is good that just joined that? I love that. We used to say that. We still do say it a lot in church. God is good. And we go all the time. And all the time, God is good. That's what we say. All right, let's do another one. It's like my calling. Susan, I may have told you, you know, I'm a people pleaser, and it's almost to a fault. So that's, you know. So I always say, I'm kind, but don't mistake my kindness for weakness, because I'm not. Still a New York girl. How about this girl? Let's do a deal on her, but I think I have several colors. So hold on. Where are they? Maybe oh, yes, I do. Right here. See, I just have to think about it for a second. Well, I'm not going to open this one because it's already opened. I already have one open, and I love for you. Yep, we're getting there. Sweet pea, you got to just hang on. Look at the amount of boxes. I bet you we can find some long. And I'll do a long one after this one. How about that? Okay. And it's going to be a sale one. Okay. All right. I'm not going to open that one because that one's already open. So here we go. All right. I have it in 2 colors. I have it in 2 colors. Okay. It's not as bad today because I'm only on one platform, but you know, when I get all 4 going, we're up to almost 1,000 people that I'm trying to answer questions for. So give me some grace. All right. Okay, this is a $686 wig, ladies. I'm gonna do them for $199. I have 2 in this beautiful color. I want to make sure it says that I have 2. Alex, what are we saying there, bud? No. My babies are all grown up. Aaron, we're getting quite the comments tonight. Wishing pregnancy on me? Dude, I've been through that, well, more than 3 times, but I have 3 children. Had some problems, we'll just say that. All right, here she is. And I keep pulling that hand-tied. Awesome lace front. She does have the stabilizing wefts in the back. I don't know why they do that. but it must help with something. So let me put this girl on. She has the Velcro adjusters. Extended nape. This is Nina, and this is the color Auburn Spice. So where are my red girls? Okay, her part needs to be woke up. She needs a little volume. I'm using my brush. I don't care what they say. Okay, here we go. Someone said that I shouldn't use this brush, but the Hair You Wear synthetic care package has a brush just like it, and I believe that they're okay. Oh, yep, hit the heart, do the heart thing. All right, so here it is. This is Auburn Spice R. She looks a little flat. The density is really, really low, ladies. I mean, so you can part her wherever, and wherever you part her, you're gonna be able to see scalp, okay? So this is Nina, and I have 2 left in the Auburn, and then I have 2 in a different color, and they're good. It's a good color. Yeah, like almost like almost too light, ladies. Okay, do you see this? This is not a defect. I'm holding the wig upside down because and going against the way the hair would normally lay. I want y'all to see that. It's supposed to be like that, because when you hold it this way, even if I pull it, you're gonna still see a little bit, but it's let me read what Julie says about it, because it's really important. Hold on, let me find it. Well, I guess I can't find it. She said it's normal. I agree. It might, it may not look normal, and you're wondering why you can see your finger through, but it is meant that way. So if you like a heavy density wig, please don't buy this, because you will be very unhappy, okay? So, but I have 2 in that color, and then I have 2 in another color. So 4 people can get a great deal. I have 2 in peanut butter chocolate. Oh, I guess they're both not open. Well, gotta open one of them, don't I? So this is the peanut butter chocolate, and it's a gorgeous color. There's the colors. The other one looks like it has more color in it. Let's look. They're all handmade, so no 2 are going to look the same, which is a good thing, because I remember when I first started and I was getting deals from Raquel, and like bronze sable was a color. They were discontinuing it, so I was getting a great price. So I was like, well, I'm going to get every wig that you have available in that color, and that way I'll have at least one of every style. And she'd say, Tina, it's like the bronze sable cult or something. And I was like, I sell all over the United States. We're good. But look at that. Is Torino left? Yes, it is. You can cut bangs in any of these. I showed a straight to camera before, and that was a bang wig. I might be a little off there, but look at this. Like, you can, there it is, and then when it lays flat, looks like it's growing out of the side of my head. And so on this one, I couldn't sell these, and I don't know why I'm having these, because they're so flat. Jude, Torino is a left part lace front, ear tab to ear tab, but it's not, it's with the city fibers. It's with the city fibers. This one needs, I need to jack this one up, I think, so you guys can see what it really does. Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah. So, I won't ever go lower than $199 on this. I can promise you. But yes, hang with me. We got deals. Alright, here we go. So, whoever wants this one, go get it. I know. Oh, yeah. It needs heat. And if you don't know what I'm talking about and you want me to demonstrate, I will do that. Because sometimes they won't sell until you see what they can. You love your brown sugar. This is the peanut butter chocolate R. Peanut butter chocolate R. So if anybody wants me to demonstrate, I will on one of those. Or, yeah, I don't have it in a blonde. These, I only have 4 of them, and 2 are red, and 2 are peanut butter. Hold on, I can't get my tag. There we go. Right, these are gonna go up there, and these are polo. Put those up there too. All right, let's do a long one. Okay, I don't have all the colors. I'm surprised. Oh, yeah, we'll do that one now. Hold on. I'm going to see if I have any over here. Oh, I think I saw that. Let's do this one. Let's see what color. I think I have it in a couple blondes and a couple brunettes. Okay. Oh, I got it in the red, so we're going to see the red. And I put this special on the website, ladies, and they're already bought all the milkshake blondes. So I don't have any in milkshake blondes. Somebody scuffed them up, and it's okay. So let's look at a couple other colors. Okay. Thanks, Trish. Yep, you have to give it a little bit of a lift. It definitely needs it. That one needed it. Okay, let's look at this one. This is one of my favorite styles. I don't usually, they don't stay around. So this is a $476 wig, ladies. You're going to get for $169, and it's just the colors that are listed that have quantity, okay? It says I have 23 left. I can tell you for a fact that Milkshake Blonde is gone, okay? I know that. No, it says I have 23 left. Apparently I can't read. I have 5 buttered toast, 5 dark brown HL, 6 macadamias, 5 mocha maples, and 2 sienna spices. What's the price on the one I'm getting ready to show is going to be $169. So it's Brooklyn. So we're going to look at all the colors that I have. We're going to do this. So here comes Brooklyn in the buttered toast. Everybody loves buttered toast. Everybody loves this wig. She offered me a deal, and I scoffed them up. Okay. So, but it's only what I have left. So here's the buttered toast, and I'm not. So here's long. I'm not going to shake her. She's super long, so I'm not going to shake her. You'll end up with a tangled mess, but you do need to run your fingers through the fibers. She is a left lace part, ear tab to ear tab, velvet ear tabs, velvet nape, and Velcro adjusters. I'm not going to mess with her too much, because I love when I can give you ladies a wig that has not, looks as new as possible, you know. So here she is with just combing my hands with her. I haven't taken out the zigzag part. Is this not the most beautiful wig you've ever seen? I remember it's in the New York collection, the New York City collection. You wish it was shorter. Okay, so everyone wants longer. Everybody wants their, Okay, so if you love this, you're getting it for $169. It's regularly $400, so you're saving like $300. Let me show you the back. I'll show you the colors it's available in. These are ones. Either keep your hair pulled to the front, or when you don't need it to be down, please put it up. You will get a longer wear out of it. That's a good length. Okay, well, if somebody wants this one, I have 5 buttered toast, and this is the color buttered toast. And again, you will need to comb this throughout the day. Gosh, long hair is so much work. So you will have to comb this. You will need to put heat on it after not too long of a time. You know, you're gonna have to put heat on it. You can do it with a hot air brush. I have the Renee Paris brush on my website. This is awesome. I love it because it separates the fibers for you. You can put steam on them. Yes, there's so much work, and that's why I don't really wear long ones, because I take them for special occasions. And I'm gonna be real honest, Julie tells me the same thing. She goes, get the short ones for your everyday wig wear, they're workhorses, and then get your long ones for special occasions. But yeah, and once you put heat on this, it can change the curl pattern, so you do have to, put the curl pattern back in. Oh no what, sissy? Oh no what? Oh no what? All right, here comes a different color. Yeah, she didn't offer me all colors. Let's look and see what's on the website. Hold on hers. It could be restocking. So she offered it in just the colors that were available. Oh, because it's sold out in a lot. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that's why. That's why. So, the next color is macadamia, which we love macadamia. And it is restocking in July. And I need to check and see if it's on the list she just sent me. Alrighty. Here's macadamia. Now I would wear this. Okay, wake those fibers up. I'm going to just throw on my head. You want it $169 for all the colors. They are a lot of brunettes, so the brunette girls are going to get... Yes, don't we love this? We do love this color. There you go. She's a little long. She needs, she's not a face flapper. It doesn't help that I have the fan on, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, this is macadamia. How do you think that color will look on me? I'm quite pale. Trisha, what colors? You usually wear blondes, don't you? This is Brooklyn, and this is in the color Macadamia Latte. So, you guys got on there. Oh, okay, Sweet Pea, hang on. Hang on. I know, it's so pretty. Honestly, if you got it from the clearance section and it didn't look good on you, could probably sell it and make money on it. I'm being real honest with you guys. She's $169. She's normally $476. So you're saving like $300. It's a gorgeous wig. It's one of my favorites. And we don't sell very many long ones in the summer because it's hot, but you can put that in a ponytail. All right. Okay, so you said you normally wear red. So the closest one you're going to get is Sienna Spice, which we didn't see this color earlier, so we're going to show it now. And this, in my opinion, is a true redhead color. Okay. I'm going to wake her up. Just breaking up the fibers. You can you could hang it like this and just rake your fingers through it upside down. I'm not going to pull the zigzag part out. I don't think I am. I might have. I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, here it comes. All right, Bomber, here's your color. Okay, now, not everybody is a fan. My Stacy is, though. Look at this. Okay, so if you're saying, oh, sure. If you want to put a root in it, we've done that. It changes the whole look. So if you love this, go get it. It's only $169. I love when I can give you guys great deals like this. And I'm just going to tell you, we're all offered the same deals. Like, Julie's not calling me and not telling, she's calling everybody. We are all offered them. What we choose to do with it when we get it is she leaves that up to us. She knows that I love to offer great sales. I don't know, I might be losing an eyelash right there. And she knows that I'm going to pass the savings along to you guys. Other retailers, they just keep they get it. So, everybody's offered this. Yep, I have brown shades, so hang with me. I had the macadamia. Apparently I didn't bring up all my colors because I should have a dark brown HL and I don't have it here with me. I'm slacking today. I can run down and get it. If anybody wants to see the dark brown HL. And these are all here ready to go. I don't have to order them. I got them. I put them on the website. People snatched up the blondes. Oh, thank you, Mark. I love the red. Okay, so you want the dark brown HL? I'll go down and grab it. Let me put on the mocha maple first, and I'll go grab it. Actually, let me text my husband. Okay, thank you, Kay. I do need more lip gloss, don't I? Hold on. No, he's not going to know what I'm talking about. I'll go down and get it. All right, here's the mocha maple. I'm going to put this on and I'm going to run downstairs and grab the dark brown HL. And I'm going to put more lip gloss on. I love this stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Get you some of that off the TikTok shop. Okay, here's your mocha maple. I'm going to break up. So what you do when you get it, hold it by its nape, right where your Velcro. Just rake your fingers through there. You never want to brush this when it has curls. You don't want to brush it. So this one you would use your wide tooth comb, like this. They say these wood ones help with the static, but I haven't figured that out yet. So I'm going to leave it upside down, stick it on my head. Up. Place it, and you will have to work with the fibers when you first get them, like train them. You can put some heat on them, make it stay, but look. So here is your mocha maple. I don't normally show the long ones in this color. You said the lip glosses are from the TikTok shop. This is Tarte Maracuja Juice Lip Plump, and you can get them on the Tarte website, or you can go to the TikTok shop and get them at. Usually they'll have like buy two get two, or it's really easy. Yeah, it does have some auburn in it. There you go. Right here, caramely. Let me go grab the other one. Hold on. Whoops. And do you guys see what I mean? This is why I don't wear long. Because it falls in my face. I mean, it won't after you train it, but who's got time? Who's got time to do training? Not me. And then he said, I would have helped you. All right. Yes, we are in Brooklyn. Okay, I saw that. I want you to see it. It's Maracuja Juicy Lip Plum. How do you order? Hold on. I'll show you. Let me put this one away. Here's the order site right here. Okay, wait a minute. Can you hold up macadamia to caramel? I don't have a caramel. You mean caramel blonde? I'm waiting for. All right. Let me show. And then I have the other color, which is the dark brown HL. Unfortunately, she only gave me the deals on some of the brunettes, and I can tell you why. It's because what? In the Torino. Okay, you want me to hold up the macadamia to the caramel, but in Torino. Okay, let me get this one done and we'll do that. All right, so here comes the dark brown HL, and I do love this color. It's so funny. Y'all look, that little wig. I don't know what happened to it. It's just flopped over. Okay, here we go. Dark brown HL. She's coming to life. She's dropping. Let's pull this net off. Here we go. Y'all, it's already 7 o'clock. I don't even feel like I've been on, but, oh, because I didn't go on until 5. I was like, I have not been on for 3 hours. Right, here's the color. So this is the dark brown HL, so it's got the colors through it. You did? I get them, whenever it pops up, I'll add more. But this, the Rosy Mauve Shimmer Glass is one of my favorites. And then the Mixed Berry. Those are my 2 favorites. And I just put them on top of my lipstick, honest. Okay, so I did not hang this one upside down. I'm just putting it on my head. I didn't wake up the fibers. Where's the shop at? Where the TikTok shop is? It's oh my goodness, 1 a.m. in UK. So on your news feed, they'll say shop, and you can click on it. But if you're looking for my shop, that's how you shop with me. I am become a crazy TikTok shopper. Actually, so is my husband. So whenever they start putting stuff like, I got the jelly bras. I thought those were like the best thing ever. Okay. All right, here we go. So whoever wants this one, I have dark brown HL. We have 5. Now I don't know if we still do. It doesn't update while I'm looking at it. But I have those. So that's a long one. That is a long one. All right, and you want me to name of this one? This is Brooklyn. This is Brooklyn. It's from the New York City collection, the New York collection. Okay. And I have them all here, so that's a good thing. They're going to go out. I know. I wish I had more blonde ones. I think I took all the blondes that she had. So, yay, she got the mocha one. You'll get a new one. You won't get the one that I had on my head. I saved those for last. And it's a great price, $169. Okay, where are we? Those are done. I did this one. Okay. Let's do, I know somebody wanted to see something colors, but I'm going to show, no, I'll just show it there. Hold on. Mocha Maple. Okay, here's Mac. Nope, that's Mocha Maple. Duster. Triple. Crushed. You know it's going to be on the bottom. Macadamia and caramel, right? Macadamia. All right, let's look. Let's look. Someone wanted to see macadamia next to caramel blonde. Completely different. They're all the on fires are sold out at the manufacturer. I have one in. Okay, let me do this real quick. So here's your macadamia. Here's your caramel blonde. Okay. Did that help? I have one on fire. It's on the website. It's really cheap. Because they're discontinuing it. And they're only discontinuing it, guys, is because, you know, they came out with that red bow tie. What was it? Bow tie. What was it? Red. What one was it? It's like something. I'm going to have to look it up. It's going to drive me crazy. Didn't realize I had a box on. All right, let's put this one. Okay, these are my Torinos. So everything that I've showed tonight on these really good deals, they're here and ready to ship. You don't have to wait on them. Yep, golden russet, but no, bow tie chic. Isn't that what it was called? The new one, bow tie chic, and it's identical to On Fire. And so they retired On Fire. You want to see that one? Let me see if I can. But I don't have it. I mean, I have it in a color. You either like it or you don't. It's one of those kind of colors. It's in the color Iced Sweet Cream. Let me show it because it is on the website. Oopsie. Okay, there's only one. This is a $472 wig, ladies. You're getting it for $160. This was one, when it came out, it had all the bells and whistles. So it's mono top, ear tab to ear tab, lace front. It has the silicone on the wefts. It has the extended nape and the Velcro adjusters. This is I love this color. I love it better with a root. But this is Iced Sweet Cream. It kind of, you know what? No wonder why I like On Fire or Torino. It kind of looks like this. Okay, so it doesn't. And this cute. I should put a root in it. Okay. Iced Sweet Cream. It's not the SS one. It's just the plain one. So if anybody wants this, it is on the website. Isn't it cute? So if you love this style, of course it's been retired. Look at black tie chic. I mean, I'll look it up. Black tie chic. Yeah, black tie chic. That's what it is. You can use your coupon code if you love it and want it in a different color. It's so similar. Just look it up and you'll see how similar it is. Because I ordered the black tie chic for myself once, and when I got it, it was like, it looks just like my On Fire. So I didn't keep it. Oh, thank you. And I have my red On Fire over here somewhere. I have one. I have it. I'll show you what it looks like in a different color. So if you love this and you want to order a black tie chic, this, I know where it is. I haven't worn it. I haven't worn it hardly at all. I need to go through mine and sell them. I always tell you guys to get on the buy sell trade pages, and I'm got my own. Okay, this one is for sale. It's $160 and $160. Here's the exact same wig. This is in my favorite red. This is golden russet. Can't get this wig, but if you love the wig and you want to try the black tie chic, this is what it would look like in the golden russet. Love. But it, you know, now that I see it, oh my gosh, how much does that look like Torino? No wonder why I love it. Because this was one of my favorite. This was my first red wig. This one right here. So if you love the wig and the color, just go buy black tie chic. It's almost identical. Okay? Should sell that. I don't wear it anymore. I really don't. It's so bad. I always grab for the things that are right close to me. All right, let's go on to another special. There's so many wigs being discontinued, or I got a great sale on them. The black tie chic is you can use the code Live with Tina and get 30% off. Most retail, and my coupon code for Raquel is 24/7. But this one is on sale. Let's do. All right, here's a little one. I'm gonna show it, and then if you want to see it in a different color, we can do that. Because I got all the colors here. This is another one that's on sale. Really cheap. You just bought two. Yay. All right, let's do this one. I'm just gonna do the ones that I got really great sales on because I bought them and they're here and they're ready to go. So you don't have to wait on anything. Okay. Here's another long one. We'll go to medium length next. Oh no, but I can show Genova, but I have very few colors left. Okay, let me do this one and then we'll go grab Genova. All right, this is a $477 wig, ladies. You're gonna get it for another $169 price. This, of course, is in the macadamia latte. All colors are available. I think they're all here. Let me make sure they're all here because I don't want to say that. Okay, so I'm sold out of crushed almond. Did someone just buy this? Because it says I'm sold out of macadamia. You guys get in there and just start buying stuff on me. Let me show it anyway. She is a center part, ear tab to ear tab lace, but then all the things. Velvet nape, velvet ear tabs, Velcro adjusters. Is this, wait a minute. What color is this? This is buttered toast, isn't it? This is buttered toast, not macadamia. All right. Again, I'm sorry that the fan is blowing and making me look like I have flyaways, but I need to stay cool. All right. What's the name? This is Cambridge. This is the color buttered toast. I have buttered toast left, coolest ash brown R left, dark brown HL. Milkshake says I have one. Mocha maple, oyster gray, raw sugar, sienna spice, and triple chocolate. Does anybody want to see any of those colors? The shine. Yeah, these don't have they don't have this. You want to see the milkshake? Okay, I only have one. Here's the back, and I'll grab a milkshake. Must be this one that I have right here. Oh, you want to see the triple? Okay. All right, I'll pull them. Are those platinum highlight? It's hard to tell. I'm going to get really close. They're not platinum. Okay. This is a brunette one. Hold on. We'll do it. I'm going to do the milkshake next because that was, well, there's my husband's watching. All right, there was your buttered toast. Here comes milkshake. So here's your milkshake. All right, here's milkshake. Here's the back. I gotta do a shorty too. Cambridge, correct. That is Cambridge. Somebody wanted to see the triple chocolate and the dark brown HL. Triple chocolate. That's really on the bottom. Hold on. That's just asking for the pile to fall over. Alright, here we go. Here is dark brown HL. Yeah, I can grab it, Michelle. Oh, somebody wants to see the oyster gray. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to show all the colors. That was a silly question. Okay, dark brown HL. What? Do we have somebody else we need to block? Man, you guys are pieces of work. Okay, here. Dark brown HL. There you go, there's the back. Yep, I think somebody grabbed it. They don't last long. And this is not a discontinued style, so I can't get more. It was a deal. It was a deal. I've got some other deals coming though. Just make sure you have followed me on all the platforms, so when I post them, you don't miss out on them. All right, that was dark brown. Somebody wanted to see the oyster gray. Let me grab that one too. All right, here comes your triple chocolate. Triple chocolate. Look at that part line. That's a good one. Okay. All right, I'll grab the mocha maple next. Well, I'm going to do the oyster gray next. Okay. And I have multiple of all these, except for, you know, the blonde was almost gone. The macadamia is gone already. But all the other ones had. I have Tarte Tape full coverage, because I need it off the TikTok shop. But I do like Tarte because if you go on their website, you can hold the camera up and it will scan your face and tell you what color to get so that it matches. So I'm still in my winter one, so I'm gonna probably need to start wearing a little bit darker so that I match. Okay, there's that one. Let's see, we needed mocha maple, and someone wanted the coolest ash brown. Oh, of course it's the one on the bottom. And it's trying to keep it from. Okay, here we go. Here comes the oyster gray. Gray, you can wear gray and wear it long. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, that's not even it. That's sienna spice, so that's not working. Hold on. Do we want to see the oyster or the sienna spice? I have it. Okay, here comes oyster. This is so pretty. Oh, I need to show Belfast. I need to show Santander. I need to show Santa Monica. No sales really. I mean, there are some in the clearance section, but they're not like deep discounted like this is. Like these are like the $169. Look at this one. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'll get you the. Look at how pretty that is. Y'all go grab the oyster gray. I have 3 of them. And I'm trying to remember, sometimes I will do -1 from what I really have. So be on the lookout. There might still be some 1 milkshake blonde. And that way I don't oversell. All right, that was your oyster gray. Let's keep going here. We're gonna go ahead and look at the sienna spice. It's open, I might as well show it, right? My pile did fall. And here comes the sienna spice. So if you love the red. And we did put I have it down here. I need to show it, what it looks like when you put a root in it. Because it really is pretty. Okay, here's your sienna spice. You love her, and I mean, it's really pretty. And I'm not a fan of center parts, but I really do love this one. No, I don't have any Madison's, just my personal one here, and it's out of stock. So, well then, Sharon, get you one. So if you want a Madison, you have to message the phone number, and I can pre-order you one or back order you one. You don't pay till it comes in. Looks like Anne Margaret. Okay. Keep it going, ladies. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Make sure you shared it out. Okay, just hang with me then. I mean, we're. Oops, that one was not a good basket. Oh, Cheryl, you didn't get as many as did I show this already? I think I showed this already. Dark brown HL, did I show? I don't have winter in an Auburn at the moment. I have one winter here. I can't even remember where she is. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's what it is. This is Coolish Ash Brown. Right? Yes, it's the new one. Coolest Ash Brown R. So here it is. There you go. Yes, I'll do a real shorty next, Kathy. Coolest Ash Brown R. That's really pretty. This is a good one. Grab you one. Coolest Ash Brown R. One more color, and then I think we've seen them all. You need her. Yeah, it's a great price. And they'll stay at that price until they're gone. So I understand people, you know, paydays. I know how that is. So, all right, one more to go. Mocha Maple. Sorry, I know that was, I am very happy I have neutral skin tone. That's all I can say. Because I wouldn't be able to do it. All right, let's put this Mocha Maple on. And I'm going to grab a short one. Oh, I need to do, oh my God, there's so many I need to do. Okay, here's your Mocha Maple. Who wants it? Look at that. Love the colors in that. Show you the back. There we go. Alrighty. That is it for Cambridge. Again, like I said, I have lots of colors and lots of colors still available in that one. Let's see, let's refresh it. Oopsie. I don't know how many I started with. I don't remember now. Okay, let's go to a shorty, but let's do a shorty that's at a great price. Let's put that back over there. Let me go. And I'm going to grab these, and I'm going to grab the Genova. We'll do Genova first because there's not as many. I need to do these long boxes too. We'll do that next. Okay, here we go. Here's a shorty. Water time. Thank you, Kay. Cotton Candy Liquid IV is the best. Hello, Australia. Welcome. All right, we're going to do Genova because I bought all the blondes that she had. Just because it's a great wig. So let me do this real quick. Okay. What do you mean I have zero inventory? Did anybody buy some? It says I have none left. Okay. Because wait a minute. Hold on. I guess I am out of them. Oh my. But I have one here. Let me make sure there's no orders for it. If so, I'll add it to inventory really quick. Hold on. And a Genova and a Sienna Spice. Those are none. What's this one? Well, I can add these three back in because I have them. I have three. So let's add them. Always makes me nervous that I'm going to oversell. But I'm showing them. Is Genova going away? I think it is. I'm going to add them as I show them so that nobody can go in and buy them all. So, hold on. It's just going to, I only have 3 left. That's it. Okay. Okay. I have 1 macadamia latte. And this is Genova. It's so funny because when I bought all the milkshake blondes she had, I thought, I'm going to have these forever. And I guess not. Here's your Genova. So this is kind of like a, I don't know, medium? What do we call this? Medium? Now, some people it might be shorter, but on me it hits me like this. But here's Genova in macadamia. I'm looking this wig up because why would she discontinue this? Let me look. Okay, some colors are restocking in August. I will tell you which ones they are. If you want to pre-order, all you have to do is message me. Buttered toast, coolest ash brown R, crushed almond. There's plenty of oyster gray. So if you love this and you want it in oyster gray, I'll add more. Sienna spice and triple chocolate. So I can add some more of these. So let me do that. So oyster gray says there's 2 available, so we're good there. Triple chocolate says we're good there. Dark brown HL, there's only 1. That's iffy. All right, so here's your macadamia. I have 1. And is she restocking that? She is not. Okay, so there it is, the one and only. Go grab it. Go grab it. That is Genova in macadamia latte. If it doesn't sell, I'll keep it for myself. I always try to keep 1. Show the sign, please. Deandra, you have a longer face. Okay, so there's how you order. So that's Genova, Genova. I would say probably in the last week, ladies, I have seen so many people now selling Belle Trust on TikTok. It's crazy. All right, here's a dark brown HL. So let's try that one. There's some in triple chocolate. And for all I know, they could be downstairs in those boxes. I have a post on Facebook. Oh, okay. All right, here's your dark brown HL. And it says that they're in there. So I guess I really just had to add the macadamia, and I'll add another one. All right, hold on. She is a left part. Kind of could just let her do what she wants to do. That's a lot less. What? There will be mocha maple in August. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can read these. Okay. All right, so here's your dark brown HL. Okay. Grab it. I think this one there. I think that piece needed to go over there. Alrighty. So that is your dark brown HL. Look at the colors in that. And it says there's still 1 more at the manufacturer. It says, but you never know. So anything that says 0 and you want to pre-order the colors that I said are coming back, just message me and I will take care of you, I promise. All right, here is the 1 milkshake. See, sometimes I don't put them in. These are on sale. These are $446. You're getting them from $149. $149. Here's your milkshake. Crushed almonds coming back. Is milkshake coming back? No, milkshake is not coming back. Just crushed almond and raw sugar. What was that? I have to fix my triple dot. It came crunched in the back. Okay, hold on, Nola. I'm telling you, they're rough at the post office. Even my UPS stuff is coming horrible. Wet. So dirty. All right. Let me add this milkshake. Somebody's going to score it. I don't know who it is. Should have left it for myself. I'll give it to you guys. No, and no, it's not being discontinued. Milkshake Blonde is not. The wig is being discontinued. Look how pretty that is. And so easy to upkeep. You know, you're just going to steam it or flat iron it. It's going to be perfect. All right, I put it in there. I'm going to hit the save button. Somebody grab it. And then we're going to go to the short. Because I have so many people to make happy. Let's see. Let's put this way. Oh. Did somebody already grab it? I'm sorry. I hate when I only have one of. That was Genova, Macadamia, Milkshake, Dark Brown HL. That's Polo. All right, let's look at these shorties. I've got, this is a great shorty. This is my favorite. I've been wearing this for months. Okay. Okay, I need to hold up my sign. Nola said to hang up. Hold up your sign, Tina. There you go. Please screenshot it. I did not show Tribeca. Okay, make sure you screenshot that. I have tons of this color because it's one of my favorite. So this is Santander. This wig is being discontinued, ladies. So I'm keeping several of these because, I mean, it's the perfect shorty. And I have plenty of raw sugar, plenty crushed almond. They're sold out at the manufacturer. I don't even know what's left there. Okay, so this is a shorty. It requires a really good shake. She's a left part, lace front. She's an open wefted cap. And that's all I'm going to do to her, ladies. Straight out of the box, little shake. She's on sale for $149. She's normally $416. I will wear macadamia. I'll wear them all. I'll wear them all. But this one is so darling. Can you see the back? Okay. I'll show you. I told somebody I'd show the gray, so let me show the oyster gray. It's such an easy wear. I think I bought like 20 of them. And I don't normally buy everything. What's the name? Santander. Santander. Here it is in the oyster gray. It's phenomenal. The macadamia I think is sold out. Yeah, macadamia is sold out. All right, here's the oyster gray. I had on milkshake. Now here is macadamia. I'm sorry, not macadamia. Oyster gray. And again, just a quick little shake. Make sure your hair is not underneath your lace. And she's good to go. She is good to go. Okay. Somebody snag these up. Let me look at something. I'm going to look her up on the... I know the blondes are gone because I took them all. Because I knew I could sell them. Okay, so the only thing left at the manufacturer is Caramel Blonde, Dark Brown HL, Mocha Maple, Oyster Gray, or Sienna Spice. Okay, so there you go. And then I still have raw sugar here, milkshake. I'm pretty sure I even have crushed almond. Let me see. Let's see. Nope, crushed almond's gone. Coolest Ash Brown, Caramel Blonde, Buttered Toast is gone. Milkshake, I still have 9. Mocha Maple, I can still get at the manufacturer. Raw Sugar, I only have 2 left. Oh my. Okay, let me keep showing. Here is the Raw Sugar. I have 2 of these. Great color. Again, all she needs is a quick shake. I don't have the dark brown here, but I can still get it. And I might. I have 3 or 4 boxes that I still haven't gotten to today. It's going to be a late night. Look at this. Look at this, ladies. Just see what I mean when you just shake it and put it on your head. Shake it and put it on your head. Raw Sugar. Again, $149 for a $400 wig. Go grab you one. Santander. We're going to show the colors that I do have here. Hold on. That's another Oyster Gray. Coolest Ash Brown. So if that's your color, again, I've done nothing to these but take them out of the box, give them a shake, find the right spot to hold it, and down low on your forehead. Make sure your ear tabs are straight. There, ready to go. You can tuck both if you wanted. Okay. $149. And I have a caramel blonde, so we'll show you that one. That's the shorty. All right, here it is in caramel blonde. Can you see the gray again? Absolutely. Thank you. And like I said, you can ear tuck both. You can just do one side, but you always got to pull just a little bit down. You don't want to see your hard stop. But I love a shorty. All right, here we go. That was your caramel blonde. Someone wanted to see the gray again. Again, when these are gone, they're gone, ladies. Does that come in a salt and pepper? The closest it's going to come is your oyster gray, and somebody wants to see it again, so let's show the oyster gray. Okay, so this is the closest you get to salt and pepper. I mean, there are pepper. It's more salt than pepper. Okay, one more time with the milkshake, okay? Just find a place to part. It's a left part wig. Just put it on your head. You're good to go. It's what I call a throw and go. Just throw it on your head and go out the door. Okay? This is the oyster gray. Again, $4.16 on sale for $149. Let's throw that over there. Can I order caramel blonde? You just showed. Yes, you can. Let me show you how. You need to go to the order site. I'll show the sign for that. And then just type in the word Santander. This wig will come up, and whatever I have left in stock will be there. Somebody wanted to see the milkshake again. Of course, it's the one on the bottom. And then we'll do a long one. We're going to do a long one. Again. And you have to shake it each time. I think it just wakes it up. And it looks... Remember, messy wigs look more natural. Okay, hold on. Thanks, Nola. Nola, if you were here, you could just hold up the sign. Nola could actually come here. Nola lives only about an hour and 10 minutes from me. There you go. Order sign. Yes, I have Cardiff here. Not on a huge sale, but always on sale. Okay? Did I do that long enough? I'll buy these up. I only have 2 short rows left. 2 short rows. Okay. No, I said I was going to do long neck, so give me a second. Water and glasses. Thank you. Rosemary. Rosemary and water and gloss. Okay, water. You know, it's oh, we're gonna try a different color. I mix stuff all the time. Okay. All right, that was Santander. Get those. That when they're gone, they're gone. I'm gonna show these long ones next. Oh, but we need to. Oh, we gotta do Verona. We gotta do Venetia. We gotta do Majorca. And this isn't even the sale stuff that's coming next week. Let me do this long one. These are not on the best of sales, but they are on sale. Do I have any headband? I have one on the website or the order site. Jade, I didn't bring those upstairs. Tune in for tomorrow. I'll show that one tomorrow. Sorry, they're downstairs. They're downstairs. And I have so much up here that we need to get through. My goal is to show those tomorrow. Alrighty. I don't even know. Okay. Long. Long. What color is that? Oh, hold on. Coolest dark brown R. Okay, ladies. Here's... Linda, are you still on? I like this one. Linda's in Sweden. Linda's in Sweden. All right, look at this. Oh, good. And like I said, I have multiple of them. Do you have to try back upstairs? I do. Oh, there she is. All right. We love this color. Okay, this is Champion. I put her on sale. I mean, I didn't get a deal, so I can't like give this outrageous low price, but I can put it on. I did put it on sale. I have 3 here. This is the coolest. What is that again? This is from the Lux SC collection. So this is coolest dark brown R. Okay, so she is hand tied. I put her on sale. She's normally $746. I put her on sale for $299. It's not the best sale, but it's the best I can do for you ladies. Ear tab, past the ear tab, mono top. We'll put it on. We're gonna. I don't wear long wigs like this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So $299. She might be a little plaster to my head. Oh, 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 this is kind of cute. It's left part. They parted it to the left, so they got me in. Hey, Stacy. All right. I feel like Elvira. Just waking up those fibers. Michelle. Oh yeah. Okay. This is Champion. She's normally $7.46. I put her on sale for $2.99. So it's still more than 50% off. Look at that hairline, ladies. You see? Lift it up, lay it down. It will lay down once I push my ear tabs in. That someone's gonna get. I have 3 of them. I don't even remember what colors they are. Coolest dark brown, which is on my head. Oh, I got good colors. Okay. I mean, I did this earlier. You think I would know. Okay. Coolest ash. What is it? Coolest dark brown R. Sorry. Those even require special envelopes. Like, padded packing. Okay. There's that one. Let me show you the other colors. Because I got it in a dark color. I got it in cappuccino latte. Let's look at that one. Let's get it out of it. See, they come all wrapped up. Over there. I think the box is a bit extreme, but I get it. Okay, here comes this is the cappuccino latte. Reminds me a lot like macadamia latte. I'm full mono. All the things. It's the Luxe SC collection, so it has the Luxe fibers. Now, you could get this. Put her in a nice little ponytail. Now, see, I would do that. But you could put a cute little baseball cap on with that. You can get a pretty high ponytail out of this one. Again, you pull it up. Pull the fibers down at the nape. And then you won't see the hard stop. And you can wear a ponytail. Alright, so if you want this one, again, I only have one of each color. I didn't get a sale, so these are pricey for me. I mean, you can tell by what I'm offering them at, you know. All right, there is your cappuccino latte. No, cappuccino latte. Annie, thanks for sharing the live. Share it out there, girls. Get her done. Oh, that's the blonde. And I have a blonde. I honestly don't remember ordering these, but like I said, we could have ordered them way back and someone has changed their mind and we've already moved on. So she doesn't even give me the opportunity to cancel a back order. They come in and they just get sent to me. All the things. What color is comparable to raw sugar? We have raw sugar right here. Yeah. But you know, wavy looks different. Oh, this might be a little bit cooler. This is sparkling champagne. I do have all of those in. I just need to check over here though, guys, so hold on. Because really, that's where it matters. Is what she has. Colors are Auburn Spice R, Brown Sugar Cookie, Butter Beer, Cappuccino Latte, Chocolate Buttercream, Coolest Dark Brown, Peanut Butter Chocolate, and Sparkling Champagne. So the only other blonde is Butterbeer. Okay, let me throw this on my head. This is the sparkling champagne color, and I think it's really pretty. Again, I'm sorry about the fan. That's pretty. Just keep all this out. Cute little ponytail. Gosh, when was the last time I could wear a ponytail? A bazillion years ago. Look at that. It's really cute. What do you think of the color? Champagne, sparkling champagne, actually. All right, those are the three I have. They're all offered at $2.99. Grab them. You know, just grab them. But all the colors are available. So if you want a different color, you can go to the regular price section. You can use your coupon. You'll get a percentage off. Deandra, you'd love it. Crowd pleaser. I did have some crowd pleasers. I got more coming. Who is this? This is Champion. That is Champion. And I have those three colors. Let me show these because this is another good one. Okay. This is the one it's all sold out at the manufacturer, so it's only what I still have here. Oh. Oops. I'm the wrong thing. Oops. What's the coupon? Live with Tina. All one word. If you don't use it, it's okay. The automatic coupon will apply, and they're the same percentage off. It's just, you know, if people forget to put their coupon code in, then they call and they want a refund, and it's just a whole big hassle. So I do have one that automatically applies. So let's look at Verona, because I think this is a good medium length. Here it is in Sienna Spice. So it does have a little, it's a center part. Got some wave in it. She's not super long. She is on sale for $169. Sorry. Okay. She's all straight. She just wants to go this way, so we're gonna let her. Say, why fight it? Just let her do what she wants to do. There you go. So if you want a Verona, I know I have it in Sienna Spice. All colors are sold out. There's no more macadamia. There's 2 buttered toast, 4 caramel blondes, 1 cool ash, 4 dark brown HL, no milkshake, 1 mocha, 4 oyster gray, 2 raw sugar, 1 Sienna Spice, and 2 triple chocolate. This is Verona. So those are the colors. I can show what I have. I do not have a brunette Calabasas. I think all I have is a, I'm not going to lie, I don't know what I have. Hold on. Because it, Calabasas, I have a macadamia and I have a milkshake. That's all I have here. Yeah, just stay with me, Yvonne. I'm going to go on to Venetia next and see where that one, you know, they all hit differently depending on, you know, how long your neck is, how long your face is. In this one, I do have a Coolest Ash Brown, Michelle. All right, here is the raw sugar. Same wig. We'll just go through Verona really quick. So on some people, this may hit shoulders. On me, it's long, but everything is longer on me. So on this one, on some people, it is going to be shoulder length. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. There we go. Okay. This is the raw sugar. She's a little bit of a face flopper. Nothing, a little heat put right there, and then she'll swoop nicely. Wait, Michelle, what? All right, you guys talk amongst yourself. We're just gonna keep showing wigs. Okay, that was the raw sugar. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any comments. Right, here's the coolest ash brown. If I remember correctly, this one swooped really well. Yep. This one has not, but you could put heat like right here on all the other ones and it would swoop like this, if that was the look you're going for. Coolest ash brown. It says I have one. It's the one that's on my head. Okay, there's that one. It even comes in oyster gray. And we've had this discussion. You can wear any length and any wig that makes you feel good. Does not matter what your age is. You do what makes you happy. All right, here comes your oyster gray. This is another good. This one swoops really good too. See it? You can just. If that's just a little bit too center, look, just change it just a smidgen. And now we have center here, left part here. There's your oyster gray. One more color. I guess I have a caramel blonde down there. We're going to do Venetia next, I think, because I have a ton of that one too. Gotta get rid of some of this stuff. July's gonna be a busy month. Beltress is coming out with a whole bunch of styles. It's gonna be crazy. All right, here's the caramel blonde. There you go. Caramel blonde. What was that? Yeah, ask your question again. Love that cut. Yeah, this is really pretty. Yep, ask your question again. I do miss stuff. Sometimes it takes a second to get to me. Like, I think you're hearing me and seeing me slower than your comments. Who was that? We are in Verona, Verona. Okay, that was Verona. Let's do this one because I just got this. This one just got restocked, so we have a lot of it. Wait, who are we talking about? Me. Okay, dark brown, milkshake, macadamia, mocha, macadamia, milkshake, dark brown. Okay. Oh, there's the Brooklyn in dark brown HL. It was with the Majorcas. Okay, this is being discontinued, but there's still a ton at the manufacturer, so that's good. Who was that? Did I answer that? I think I did. That was Verona. And I'm pretty sure I still have more in boxes that I haven't gotten to, but I'm gonna look it up over on here just to be safe. So if I don't have it here, it'll get ordered. It'll probably get here next Friday, and then I'm home Saturday. So all colors are available at the manufacturer. So I'll just show you what I just have pulled here. This is Mallorca, L-L-O-R-C-A. Doesn't look anything like the stock photo. Again to your left. What? To my left, that was Verona. Okay. What color is this? Dark brown HL. Okay. What do we think about the length on this one? Let me get it on my head so you can see. It's a left part. I do know that. This will be a really easy stop to maintain because it doesn't really have a specific curl pattern. And I know I can't personally curl them and make them look like how they came. So here's Mallorca. This is dark brown HL, $4.16 regular. She's on sale for $1.49. This is a great starter wig. Yeah, this one is really pretty. And this is dark brown HL. Let me show you the back so you can see where it hits me. Do we want to see all the colors or just show the style? Do we want to see all the colors? First person to comment, that's what I'm going to go with. Yep, great length. Great length. Okay, we want to see all the colors. Okay. Except for Rosanna. Rosanna, you got... Oh, just the style. It does come in oyster gray. I don't have one upstairs. There may be one in the box. Okay? I just couldn't get it all done. I tried. Mallorca, M-A-L-L-O-R-C-A. This is a great starter wig. M-A-L-L-O-R-C-A. Mallorca. Do you have triple chocolate? Maybe. Maybe not. It might be downstairs. I'm not sure. But there are plenty at the manufacturer. There's 18. So if I go through the boxes tomorrow, actually, if you order one, I won't even look through the bag. I'll just order it so that I know it's done. And then if I find one, I'll fill the order. Okay, here is Mocha Maple. And she is a left part, so a lot of this needs to go over. Oh, thanks for spelling that on there. Look at this, though. I think I need to take one of these for Alicia. Okay. It just has a really pretty, and it doesn't look like that in the stock photo. I don't know why. All right, so if you want this one of these, $1.49, regularly $4.16. All the colors are available. So if you order and you don't get a confirmation tonight of it shipping, means I had to order it. 5 to 7. That was Mocha Maple. 5 to 7 business days is what it takes to get to me. Caramel latte. I think you're combining word colors. Macadamia latte. I'm getting ready to show you. Right, macadamia. Yes. Karen, I'm not sure. Okay, so this is the, look at those. Okay, so this is macadamia latte. And then we have, so you're combining macadamia latte, and then I think you're combining caramel blonde. Look at this. No. Heat-friendly synthetic. Okay, here is your macadamia. Look how beautiful that is. Look at, as my sweet friend Christina says, the color application is amazing. What? She goes, what? Lynn, what are you saying? What? No, that's okay. Oh, Karen, you got one of these in your, she's my triple chocolate girl. Lynn, what are we saying what for? How do you pack for travel? I have a satin bag, and I'll put all of them in it and just lay it on the top of my suitcase. Oh, well, thank you, Luna. I know, so pretty. I thought you had one. Here's dark brown HL. Gotta show you all of them, you know. And these just came in today. And like I said, there's 2 more huge. Yay, Janice. I love macadamia too. I knew what you meant. I was texting the girls today, and I was voice texting, and so it doesn't always pick up properly, so I was just like, just read it out loud and it'll make sense, and they did. But I voice text a lot. So if you ever get a voice text from me and it just sounds weird, it doesn't make sense, just read it out loud and you'll see where I was going with it. I know, I am going strong, Stacy. But we need to end soon because I need help packing this up. I've done a lot today. Pain is tolerable, but it hurts more than it had been. Here's your dark brown HL. Look at this lace, ladies. Look at that. Look at the knotting or lack of knotting. Yeah, I love this one. I am wearing Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump by Tarte. And this one I just put on, I can't read that. It's whatever that says. Screenshot it. And then maybe you can blow it up. It's too small. I can't read that. Black cherry. Black cherry. No. Getting old, the vision starts going. Actually, I think it's still my medication. Everyone says that. Y'all are not going to see me without makeup. It's so simple. I watch the TikTok, and the face contouring is really important. In my book, it's literally just a really good foundation that hides all your blemishes. I mean, I'm like 50-something years old. I should not be having an acne breakout. Water, girl. It's probably why my face is breaking out, because I don't drink enough water. Thank you. And I was a Mary Kay girl, and I still do use some Mary Kay. But this Tarte stuff is the bomb. It's Tarte Tape Full Coverage Foundation. Took a picture, held my camera up, told me what color to buy. Well, Stacey is, it's probably hormonal. All right, here's your milkshake. And then I just use like the face contouring by Tarte, of course. And you dot all the way around here, down your cheekbone, a line here, a line here, a line here, a line here, on your nose. And it just blends in so good. And I've been using the Tarte blush. I just use regular eyeliner, and then I like the it's Urban Decay something naked. And I'm not even really good at putting eyeshadow on. Just put a color and spread it. Look at this, y'all! How gorgeous! You love Tarte? Yeah, I love this color. Milkshake. Oh, Newport is restocking. Julie told me. This is Milkshake. Look at that. And she still has 15 Milkshake at the manufacturer. Yes, and I used the one size blurring powder. And then they just came out with a powder melt spray. And I'm not sure if I like that yet or not. So I've been still putting it's not a primer. You put it on after and it makes it stay. What one was this? This is Majorca, and this is the color Milkshake. Majorca Milkshake. That's that one. We're going to look at Venetia because I think that Venetia might be a little bit short. Oh, and I'm going to grab Tribeca. Yeah, let me grab that. $149, Regina. Oh my gosh, I love this wig. It's so easy to wear. I don't personally have one. Let me go grab a Tribeca. I'm just going to grab any color because I think I only have one anyway. This is another one that, okay, I have Sienna Spice. I cannot read that. Sienna Spice R. Let's do that one because that's the new Rooted Red. So let's take a look at that. And then I think we might have to call it a night, ladies. And I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll start at 4, so we can go long. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's do the new red first. How do I find sizes on my? They're not. No, they're one size fits all. One size fits all. They fit anywhere from a 19 to a 23. So you're, unless you have a ginormous head or you have a baby head, you're good. All right, here's Tribeca. Here is the new Sienna Spice R. So there's your root. It does change the look. Okay. So Tribeca is a center part and she has bangs. So she's going to look incredibly long on me. But somebody wanted to see bangs earlier, so here we go. No more mixed berry in what, Annie? What wig? No, this is we're in the city collection, so this is the color for the city collection. Isn't that gorgeous? You're not gonna get a sale. It's already on sale. Let me tell you what its price is because I always put everything on sale, ladies. So I think she's gonna be like $212. Let me look. $212? $212.29. So this color, $212.29. Do we love this? And so, you know, she's the center part. I'm just swooping. Look at how gorgeous that is. But the crazy thing is, so when most manufacturers put a bang, you don't have lace. But with Beltress, you get a bang and you get lace. So you have the option to pin this. I mean, if you wanted to just kind of roll it, get it out of your face. Best one, you think? Well, let's try it on in another color. We'll see what we think. I love the new red. I changed my lipstick. I always tell people, they're like, it doesn't work for me. I said, try changing your lipstick. Try changing your foundation. Not foundation, your blush. So if I wear red, I wear more of a neutral lipstick. But this isn't what I wore today, so, you know, it's whatever I feel like. All right, here comes the other one. I also have it in macadamia. I have one in macadamia latte, and I'll check the manufacturer. So here we go, Tribeca. This is macadamia. Let me see what, because everything is restocking. As a matter of fact, she sent me the list. I just haven't looked at it yet. She said, get your order in before I release it. Okay, so this is going to release. I guarantee it. it's going to be on the 710. So this is going to restock. So get your order in, because when I come back, it'll be coming and we can get it out to you. Okay, here's macadamia. There you go. I have one macadamia, so whoever orders it first gets it. Okay, yes, I'll turn around. I didn't before. Okay, there she is, Tribeca. Here's the back. Let's get all that hair out from underneath there. Okay. What do you think? I love this. I love this color. Well, Fiona, let me give you how to order. There you go. There's the order site. There's my number if you have any questions. This is the color Macadamia Latte. So pretty. Now this one, it's got a little bit of a wave to it. So you may just want to like hold the ends when you need to put heat on them and just apply it right to the tips. I don't know. Maybe you could, see, I have to pull it way far back to get it out of my eyes. That, somebody ordered this so I don't have to keep it for myself. Okay, I was going to show Venetia because I said I was. So let me grab it. I'm only going to grab one color so I can tell you, because it's what temperature. I always say start out low, like 240. If it's not doing what you need it to do, then go to, just slowly raise it, but no higher than I'd say 320. This is Tribeca, and that was the color Macadamia. Where is my Venetias? I'm just going to grab one. Hopefully it's a great color. I know this one is open. So let's do this one. This is Venetia. This is another one. Oh, Yvonne. And it's restock. It will restock by the time I get back from vacation. All right, so here is Venetia. This is another really good one. It might be a little bit shorter than Majorca, maybe. Let me see. Left part, lace front, all the things. Hold on, we got those pieces. Gosh, this is... Oh, it's my Marlena hair. Okay, there you go. What do you guys think? This is Venetia. If you don't like this little flippy thing, don't let that keep you. Yeah, she's coming out with a new blonde. Yep, I'll do that next. She's coming out with a new blonde. I don't have details on it. And another color that she did not tell me. But I didn't ask either, so I guess I need to ask. Somebody wants to know how I wear my head wrap. Let's yank it off. There it is. See, it's grown, but look, it's bald all the way back to there. Ay, ay, ay. I always hate taking it off, but look how white that is. That's when my husband comes and goes, man, you're really white. He doesn't have any gray. So not fair. Okay, so depending on what you're doing, this is what I do, because I do not care. It hurts. Okay, so I have to put something soft there. So I like my velvet grip. My girl goes over my right ear. Yes, that one, Venetia, does come in oyster gray. And you go around the back. You don't have to go super tight, but you want it past your hairline. You want it back, not all the way back, but not laying where your hair ends, because you want to be able to see where you're going to put it. So I gotta take my earrings out for this. Okay, so if you have bio hair and you want to capture it so it doesn't look, I must have missed that spot. It's growing longer. I'll have to fix that tomorrow. Okay, so this is what I tell you to wear it like a necklace. Okay, all the way down. So if you have bio hair, it is now laying on your neck. And I mean, it doesn't matter how you put it on, but you always want the elastic to be on the bottom so that when you pull it up, you're going to lay your elastic right on your headband or your wig grip. And you're going to, now you have all your hair contained in here. You're going to shake it back and forth. This is when I need to not have worn no sleeves. Yeah. Okay, so now you got it all up in here. You're shaking it. It's now laying flat in your hair. If you don't have any hair, you don't have to worry. What is bio? Your natural hair. Some people wear wigs and they have a full head of hair. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, so now you have it in there. Well, I've got it below. Okay, so now you get it, and now it's all laying flat. And that way you don't have to put a ponytail, you don't have to put any clips. And so now I have a petite head, so I can go back around. But if you don't have a petite head, and you can just take this, pull it down like this, and you can tuck it up underneath. I have a lot of ladies that I put that on them, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's too, when I go back around, it's too tight. So I'm like, just stick it in the back. Okay, but if you can go back around, you give it a twist, like that. I come back around, and I just make sure that seam lays right on top of there, and I'm good to go. If you don't twist it, you may have hair peek out, and I'm ready to go. And I can walk around the house like this. Nobody likes it, but I do. Okay? And you just throw your wig on. So that you can see where your hairline is now. I understand you may have a receding hairline. Rule of thumb is 3 to 4 finger widths from your eyebrow to your hairline. Okay? I'm a 3 finger. Some people are 4. You'll know. Like, if you put it on, and you're like, let me get it all the way. Okay, I'm ready to go. No. But then you also don't want to go way back here either. You have to find your, I always say find your sweet spot. And you'll know. Like, I don't even need a mirror anymore. I know where it feels good, okay? You're a 5er? Alice, are you really? Okay, and so I'm 3. But again, Cheryl's a 4. Alice is a 5. Stacey's a 5. Alrighty. Okay, guys, we're done. I'm done. I'm spent. I kind of thought this today. Oh, Gilded Jade is a 3. What's the color? This is Macadamia Latte. And this is Venezia. Venezia. And I'm pretty sure she's $149. She's regularly $416. And I know. Oh no, there is no rest. We will get this stuff boxed up from tonight. I'll be at it again first thing tomorrow morning. Go emptying those boxes. I've got more boxes coming. I tell my girls, if you lived closer, oh my gosh, we would be working all the time. Oh, thank you. Good to go. I'm taking one of these girls because this is stinking adorable. This is a good out to dinner wig. And she stays out of your face. All right, so I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to go back to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So it is, 8:30 my time. So whatever that is in yours, go back, 4.5 hours, and that's when I'll be on. And oh, yes, those are my real teeth. I work for a dental office. I don't even use it very often. I don't drink coffee, and that's a big to-do, but this Philips whitening kit is what I use. I put it in my retainers. It's not real strong. I can actually sleep in it. So yeah, this one, isn't this a perfect length? Hopefully I'll have some new stuff. I'm going to bring a couple of the specials up here because I'm going to put them on the website. So look, every day, especially next week while I'm on vacation, new stuff is going to appear. You can sort so the newest products are added first, so you'll know what the deals are. So make sure you like and follow me on all platforms. We're getting really close to 1,000 people on the book and the gram, and then we will give away free wig of synthetic wig of your choice. But we have to hit right here, website, order site. We have to call it the order site. TikTok doesn't like the other word. If you purchase from the clearance section, it's final sale. So you can go get a Venetia in the regular price section and use your coupon, and then if you don't like her, you can send her back. But everything in the clearance section is non-returnable. I was too loose with the policy, and you know, I got way too much stuff. I mean, I still have packages I haven't even opened yet that I have to inspect and all the things. So, but I'll be back tomorrow. So join me on whichever platform you prefer, and we'll do this all over again. So good night. I'm glad you spent the evening with me, and I'll see you tomorrow.